The awkward silence. Hello. Hello, YouTube peeps. We're gonna do an experiment today. We're gonna do so usually in the beginning of our streams, we do like an hour of just yapping, just chatting. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you, Deal, for saying hi on YouTube too. So, let me welcome all of you in. If you just want to see the enshrouded content, just skip ahead. If I don't forget, I will put timestamps. But hi, Fen. I'm so sorry you didn't get your dragon. I'm so sorry about that. I started it a little bit later, so it didn't count. But I will see if I can add the pet manually. Unfortunately, the daily dragon is lost, but maybe I can add, let me write it in stream notes, +1 pet to Fen. Maybe I can find, I don't know how to do it, but if I can find a way through StreamerBot, I will. Hi, Warren, how are you doing today? Hi, Deal, welcome in. You got Saphira today. Oh my god, that number is getting higher and higher. Warren, you got your glitter dragon. You were too fast. I was too slow, more like. Cheyenne, you got a fire dragon. Boomy Yumi. Yes, that's me. I have a new nickname earned from Enshrouded. Wow, Twitch actually showed you in my live list today instead of me having to search. That's amazing. We're making progress then. I don't know how it works. I don't know why sometimes we appear, sometimes we don't. The Fan and the Furious. Welcome in, Ranga. Thank you. I'm not supposed to call you out because you might be lurking. Do not feel called out. You just go about lurking. But you got Light Fury from How to Train Your Dragon. I always knew I would rock the Vin Diesel look. You still have snow outside, Deal? Damn, still snow. It's like, wow. 17th of March today. That's crazy. Music is good. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I will make you more boom booms. Let's go. Thank you for that. Fan's Daily Dragon is the imaginary dragon. Yep. I didn't add the unicorn one. Thank you for getting your fire dragon. I appreciate that. But it snowed yesterday and all last night. That is insane. Does that usually happen, Deal? Like, do you usually have snow in March? Or is this an anomaly? Thank you so much for getting your celestial dragon. Thank you for redeeming that you love it here. I love having you here. Thank you so much for being part of this community. And thank you for petting the dragon. The dragon appreciates it too. It wants all the pets. But yeah, I am doing much better than last week. How are you all doing, by the way? Are we tired? Do we have spoons? Are we stressed? Are we feeling good? How are we feeling? It depends on if Mother Nature is on her meds or not. I see. So it depends how moody Mother Nature gets. Hi, Jen. How are you doing today? I mean, I've seen it snow in July. Holy crap, that is insane. I didn't think that was possible for, you know, if you don't live at the North Pole. Really big, really awful brain fog day. I'm so sorry to hear that. It does happen. Like sometimes, and I know it's so hard to focus when you have brain fog. It's like you're trying to drag your brain along, but it won't budge. Tired and stressed. So sorry to hear about that too. But both are not pleasant. Stressed is not pleasant. Is that from work, Cheyenne? Is your work like stressing you out? You still have no power, no heat, no food. Ray, I am so sorry. How are you dealing with it, and how is Lunar? Are you all safe through it? I really hope so. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope the situation gets like fixed, because that's insane. You've been having no power since it's been more than 24 hours, hasn't it? Or something like that. That's crazy. Stressed, tired, low spoons. I feel you. I feel you on the low spoons part. And yeah, I'm really sorry about the stress. Like, I think we live in a crazy world, and work does not help at all with making us feel better. I I really think companies should care more about the well-being of employees. Not that we can't stress ourselves out too, because if you're like me, I have an uncanny ability to stress. I don't need someone else to stress me out. I can do it for myself, to myself. But, you know, when you have an employer that adds on top of that, that doesn't help. Zoom, zoom. Did I say, Roscoe, welcome in. Did I say that? I said it in my brain. I don't know if I said it out loud, but welcome in. How are you today? Is your work stressful today? And by the way, how are you feeling with the flu? Is it getting better? My mom is sitting with me to make sure I don't pass out in front of my desk by any chance. Hey, I am really happy that she's supporting you through this. Because, yeah. Have you been having those, like, you know, falling asleep happen still? Or is it just because you're extremely tired right now? Hi, friends. Hello, Ranga. Are you EP? You should absolutely go sleep if you can. Or is it not time yet? You absolutely can if you're able to. Yeah, I thought so too, Fan. I thought so too, and Ray. I thought that it was gonna be over much sooner. Like, what the heck happened? Emergency lizard heaters in leopard gecko tanks. Lunar is in a small box with an emergency heater in the living room. While we have a heater, I am so happy that you have a solution to this. And I'm so sorry that you have to employ it. Like, it still sucks, but I'm really, really happy that she's safe. And I'm happy that you guys are safe. I hope they fix it. That is unacceptable, like, to not have, especially heat. Because without power, let's say, people can survive. But without heat, that is really bad. Not gonna lie, I'm quite tired and tense today, but I'm doing okay. I feel like you all are talking about like being lower spoons and stressed. I think I don't have the stress right now. I do have the lower spoons. So overall, I'm happy that you're doing okay, but you know, the tense part and the tired part do suck. It's not an easy day, that is for sure for you. Since Sunday, oh my god. That is absolutely crazy. So at least almost like 48 hours or something. That's crazy. Holy shit. I don't even know what I would do. It just never... I feel like that never happens here unless... I don't know, it never happened to me. It never happened to me to not have all of them at once. So we did have a period when... my parents couldn't afford the heating when I was a child because we were not doing well financially. But we were able to afford power. So we were still able to like heat things up in the microwave, for example. So it wasn't, we had access to heat, which is what matters. And to like radiators and stuff. You got Saphira, let's go. From Aragon, what a throwback. Did you read the books? Because that movie, I don't want to talk about it. That was a big disappointment, but did you read the books? You have 75% energy. If only that was true, right? Like, that would be so good. Work is a little stressful, but I have some personal stuff going on that is draining me. I see. Yeah, when it's doubled by personal stuff also going on, that is really hard. I'm so sorry to hear that, Cheyenne. Tracks, 20% tracks. 36%. Let me see. Wait. Roscoe, you said you got completely ignored. When? Did I miss something? Flu is better. Work can absolutely tickle my testes. I'm so over it. I don't know why that made me That is so funny, Roscoe, but also not. I'm sorry that you're overwork, but I'm glad that flu is doing, like, you're better with the flu. Head fog and herd, not in a way painkiller would help. I see. It's swishy around the borders of my vision. I know there are certain, like, headaches and types of pain that painkillers absolutely don't take away. But hey, I hope we can distract you from that a little bit. I'm hoping. There's tons of snow. We're all huddled in the living room with the fire going, sheets on the hallway, openings to keep the heat in. I swear to God, when you said that, I was thinking of how people used to live, you know, pre-electricity. She keeps hissing. I bet she's not happy. I bet she's not happy because it's dark and she can't tell it's us. I think she's so cold. She's going delirious. Poor Lunar. She doesn't even know anymore because of it's dark. Your aunt is completely out of oxygen. Okay, I don't know if maybe I didn't have the kindest thought when you said that because I immediately thought she's probably still smoking, but I am sorry that she's out of oxygen. That is really dangerous. I can't find empathy for that. Like, that is scary. Warren, you have the perfect number of energy. Let's go. Nice one. Heading to work in my race car. Zoom. Good luck with that. Good luck. Drive safely. And I do hope work gives you a break. Look at those emotes. 69. Yep, the victory number. The victory number. Also, I forgot to do one thing. Please give me 1 second to do that. Oh, I've been so forgetful, I swear. The more tired I am, the more forgetful I get. And the baseline isn't very good as it is, by the way. Even when I'm perfectly rested, I'm still forgetful, let alone when I'm tired. But let me add in the YouTube chat so I can see it. Perfect. You get in there, YouTube. Perfect. 92% energy. Nice. I mean, it would be nice if that was true. That is. You have the magic number. You must always stay there. Now, yep. You're not allowed to feel any more energetic, any less energetic. You just gotta stay there all the time. Fendi's coming in with the hyper energy. Thank you so much for getting your daily dragon. Char, I really appreciate not missing out on my daily dragon again. I'm so happy you got it. You asked if you welcome me in. Oh, yeah. That was my response to you asking if you welcome. I see. I said I was ignored, but I was doing a bit. It's okay. I see. See, this is how I say that. If I say something, it goes right out of my brain immediately. But yes, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate you. And I'm sorry if I miss any messages. Always feel free to repost because I might. I love your unhinged stuff yesterday. It was so uplifting. Wait, what unhinged stuff? Did I miss something? What unhinged stuff? Thank you for the quack. I heard that. Did you guys hear it okay? I heard that. I really need to focus. Have an amazing stream. Thank you so much. I'll be hopping in afterwards. Good luck with the rest of your co-working stream. You're so dramatic. Hey, I can how do I say this? I can be quite dramatic at times too. So from one fellow drama queen to another, I can you know, I can understand that. We need you to miss the occasional message for bingo. You do, absolutely. For peeps who are new here, we do have bingo that you can play on the Twitch side. There is a panel. We were unhinged in Paleo yesterday doing Cooking Weekly. Really? Where was I? Because I was there, but then it must have been when I was talking to Muki. They were unhinged. I was doubled over laughing. Oh my god, I need to see that. Are there any clips? I need to see that after the stream. I do have some green tea over here. By the way, so to anyone who might have hopped in more recently, we will be doing Enshrouded So we tend to do like 1 hour of yapping. Normally, I don't put that on YouTube, so I start the YouTube stream later, but I just want to involve other people in case you want to join in the yaps. So we will be here yapping, and then we will do enshrouded. And for peeps who are watching this as a VOD, I will try to remember to provide timestamps so that you can just skip onto the part that interests you. But I want people over... Wait, what's happening? Warren, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 subby to Fen. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy that Fen got a sub. I'm so happy about that. Thank you, Warren. There is a VOD, I guess, but yeah, no clips. Okay, I will check out the VOD. That is not hard to do either. I will check out the VOD. And yeah, thank you for that. Also, Fen. I don't know what to do. Okay. Let me talk to you, the community, about this. So normally, we do you know how our stickers work? Like, we give stickers to people who sub themselves, not for gifted subs, because we can't do that for everybody. But I want to ask you peeps if we can make an exception for our mods, because they're already working really hard on keeping the community a safe space. And I do want to include them into the stickers, even when they're not maybe able to sub themselves. Would that be okay? Do you peeps agree with this? I cannot make an exception for everyone, unfortunately, because we don't... It's not possible. But I do want to include mods in there for the fact that they're helping us a lot. What do we think? I will not do it unless I have the permission from community. It's a substitution for the daily dragon. Let's go. I'll try to rig bingo in your favor. Look at Fan openly admitting that she will use her power for nefarious purposes. Now you want to know what kind of sub? Thinking of food, of course. Wait, what the... A hype train just started. We were just talking about it on Char's stream that we have no idea how hype trains work. I will read more about it, but they seem to start very randomly. Like, I don't know when. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 300 biddies, Deviant. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We demand a fan sticker. Give Fan a sticker. So it looks like I'm gonna be stabbed with pitchforks if I don't do it. Mods most definitely deserve stickers. Yes, and admins too. And me. Yes, Roscoe said and me. He's damn right. Roscoe has been working his butt off for our community. By the way, I want to announce something. We're gonna play D&D as a community. If you want to join in, hang out with us so we get to know you a bit better. Also, it's perfectly okay if you're a lurker too. You can absolutely sign up. My only requirement is that you've been here for a little bit of time so that you know us and you feel safe with us. But yeah, Roscoe too. Roscoe too. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter, for gifting a subby to Roscoe. There you go, Roscoe. Honestly, I would have given you the sticker anyway, Roscoe, but now it's like 100% legitimate. But thank you so much for gifting that subby. I really appreciate you. Redeems mod love, even though there isn't one. I need to make one. I was thinking of that. We will make a mod love, absolutely. We demand a fan sticker or we will fetch out bitchforks. Bitchforks. I've never heard that. Bitchforks. And riot. Let me show you the stickers. Bitchforks. Let's go with the bitchforks. Should we change that? Guys, should we change it from pitchforks to bitchforks? Should we do it? I can change it in the command. We can have bitchforks from now on. Yes, let's do it. Okay, let me write it down in my stream notes. Pitchforks to bitchforks. Let's do it. Okay, let me show you the stickers. And let me know which ones do you want, Fen and Roscoe. Which ones would you like? You can pick from the 5 that you see above. Just let me know what your... What was my command, by the way? Fuck. I am terrible at remembering my own commands. Let me see. Was it sticker? What was my command? Or was it board? I think it was board. I think it was board. I think it was... We'll try board. Gotta be the book... No, the book one is so cute. I do not dare call the book one a loser, because I love the book one. No. Let me write your official name. So you said 1. Is it board? Please be board. Yes, it's board. Let me see what Fen. Fen Cave Dweller, so we're doing 5. Let's go. I love 5. I love all of them, honestly. Board, Fen. 5. Rolling for initiative against the DM. I ain't scared. But I'm a book loser. Then I am one too. I love books. I love books. Hey, I have the book one. I know, right? And to me, I love nerdy people. I absolutely love nerdy people. Do you have a D20 to hand? The D20 is the big dice, right? The like one with 20 facets. The daily message in DDO is, why do our dice hate us? I love that. I love that. I am so stoked to play D&D with you all. I am so stoked. I am anxious. I will be a packet of anxiety, but that's normal. That's just a doomy thing. What the heck? Anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subbies to the community. What the heck? That is so kind. Thank you so much for that. And to everyone who got subby perks, please enjoy them. Enjoy our emotes. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Oh, I see Geeter in there. Let's go. But thank you so much. That is so kind. And please, always, I do want to remind people of this because some people might be new to our community. Only support the stream if you're financially able to do so. Put yourself first. That is very important to me. But thank you so much. I am very... Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm just stuck. I am stuck. D&D is great. Just go into it, aiming to have fun. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to forget about... Because I have a brain... I was talking about it in therapy, by the way, this week. I have a brain that always wants to perform. Like, I want to do everything well. There is no... Truly, I feel like with D&D, correct me if I'm wrong, but the only way that you can, like, be bad at it is if you mess up other people's experience with it, right? Am I correct in that? Like, there is no doing well or doing bad, right? It's just not ruining other people's experience with it. I love going to the local gaming stores and buying magic math rocks. Magic math rocks? What are those? I'm intrigued. Deal, you said correct. In the end, you don't decide the dice do. Rule 1, be kind. 2, there are no rules. I see. So basically, be kind is... goes hand in hand with the whole... don't mess up other people's experience. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. That is so kind of you. I hope that we're not disrupting your driving experience, by the way. But thank you for that. Dice are math rocks. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. That makes sense entirely. Many dice. I have a gigantic sack of dice. I love the period. I have a gigantic sack, period. Of dice, period. A gigantic sack of dice. Thank you so much for the follow. Follower names are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk here. But I hope you enjoy your time with us. You can mess up other people's experiences and that's fine as long as it's not malicious. Oh, I see. Okay, some of the funniest moments I've had in games where people have screwed up my plans by trying to help and rolling terribly. I see what you mean. Okay, so that, like, I want to help this person out, but instead you roll badly and you're like, oh my god, now we're completely screwed. That sort of situation. Also, don't play a rogue that steals from the party. Fair. Stuff like that. Okay, stuff like that. Hey, Doomy, good morning, afternoon, good morning. Is it morning or afternoon for you, Geet? But hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. And I am so happy that no more ads for you. It ended up with one of my friends in a bag at the bottom of a canyon. That is insane. What the heck? Thank you so much, Cheyenne. Thank you so much for the 5 community subs. Thank you so much for the gifted subbies. What the heck are you doing? What is this? What is this? What is happening? What is this start to the stream? I'm just literally chilling, having my tea. I was not ready, but thank you. Thank you so much for this. Let me see if I missed anything. Let me see. Can I help this guy, like, bolted this fence? Sure, roll acrobatics. I rolled a 1. You bolt his trousers down by mistake. That's insane. Also, I missed some. It's all intent. It's all intent. I don't know if anyone else here is a critter. If you know, you know, but I have the Bailey's dice bag of holding. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm excited to find out one day. I will remember. Haley, I will remember you said that, and when I discover what is a critter, I'll be like, oh yes, Haley said that. It's morning for you. Good morning then. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful start to your day. Not too stressful, because I feel like there is quite a lot of stress lately. And yeah, not too stressful. Good vibes. Good vibes. Wait, she forgot to anonymize that one? Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean, Cheyenne, did you want to anonymize it and you forgot? Also, if you have a good DM, they will know how to encourage you to contribute however you want to. I want to say that this will be, I think, a learning experience for both. Our DMs have experience, I know they do. But I think it's a learning experience every time you are with a new group. So please, guys, don't put too much pressure on yourselves. You will do great. I know you will. Good morning. Hello. How should I say your name? Because I see you have DJ Seattle. Should I just say DJ Seattle? The whole thing? Let me know. And good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoy your time here with us. Shan has been rumbled. You were planning to be anonymous with that one, but yeah, you forgot. But I appreciate it. We used to put our rogue in a bag of holding when she couldn't jump far enough to access somewhere. Do you like coffee? I actually don't. I respect it big time, but I don't like coffee. I think it's a great thing to love coffee. Like, I can see the appeal. I just don't like the taste. I only drink what do you call them, frappes here, which are like coffee mixed in with like ice cream, stuff like that. But it ends up being very different from coffee. It ends up being like super sweet, more closer to chocolate, I could say. Did the music die out? Do we need to reset it? Because this playlist is a little bit short. Yeah, we do. We do need to reset it. Hell, I just need you to tell you a critter is a Critical Role fan. They are massive now, but started as 8 friends in a home game. Really? Oh. Tabletop RPG, D&D, actual play turned company. Very interesting. I had no idea. Use your credit card again. I'm dying. Thank you for that. I gotta get to work. Good luck. I just wanted to stop by and say hi and lurk. Thank you so much for saying hi. I really, really appreciate that. Have a great stream, Doomy. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you have a great great day, even if it's at work, hopefully. The ending most important rule, have fun. Gotcha. I can do that. I can easily do that. It's a learning experience each time you play. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Anything works. My name is Brandon. Okay, Brandon. I can also call you Brandon. One winter leaf. Welcome in. Hi. You don't like coffee either. What do you think about tea? Are you a fan of tea? And welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time here with us. Sounds amazing. It's really good. It's really good. What do you think about coffee? Are you team coffee? I'll give you the platinum next time. That's the main rule. Have fun. Some of the best moments are when peeps mess up or roll ones. Though continually rolling poorly can be a bummer, because everyone wants hectic moments. Thank you so much for the hype train. It's insane. We got to level 4. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Frappe is milk with taste of coffee. Exactly, Chris. You nailed it. Exactly. Welcome in, Chris. How are you doing? How have you been? Wait, before you ask, do me. Chris has been here for a really long time. A really long time. You love all of it, tea and coffee. I am such a big tea lover. Coffee, not yet. Maybe one day. Who knows? But actually, I'm not really allowed to drink much coffee because I take stimulant medication for ADHD. But I can have a little bit of green tea. I'm team caffeine. I see. You are team fancy caffeine with your mushroom coffee. Very fancy. And creamers. I love coffee and tea. I don't like to limit myself. Fair. That is such a good response. Hey, the world is your oyster. Let's see, what did I... Oh! Oh my god, I got the down bad one too. You got it too, Deviant. Oh my god, it's so cute. This one's good. I will drink tea at times, not a fanatic. Usually after long rides in winters, it's nice. I see, so you drink it to, like, warm yourself up. That is very valid. I can love green beans with breadcrumbs. I've never tried with bread... I can't say the word breadcrumbs. Apparently, I just succeeded. Good vegetable. It is a really good vegetable. I love green bean soup. I am a massive fan of green beans. Team unmedicated ADHD checking in. That's valid too. I mean, honestly, I was not able to function without meds, but I didn't know it. So I lived, you know, for 27 years like that, and I didn't quite know that I wasn't functioning. I mean, I kind of felt it looking back, but I just thought everyone struggled that much. Now, things are a little bit easier. Thank you, Big Mama Hugs. You're so child today. I will give you the biggest hug ever, Chris. I'm team caffeine puts me to sleep. I've seen many peeps with ADHD saying that. It actually doesn't put me to sleep, but it doesn't make me more awake. It just helps me focus. I realized that it does help me focus, but I can sleep on it just fine. But stimulants are a little bit problematic for my... You drink it all day, really, and you have no issues, you can sleep? You British, if I may ask? I wish. Oh my god. You might be the first person ever to think that I'm a Brit, and I am honored. But no, I am not. I'm from Romania, but my partner is British and I will be living in the UK hopefully soon. I keep saying this, but hopefully soon. I had Do Me twice in my ears because I forgot to mute YouTube. I appreciate you being over on the YouTube side as well. Hi, Nakoru. It is... Oh, wait. Did I mispronounce your name? Nakoruru. Did I say it correctly? Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You got Haku from Spirited Away. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Did Doomy mispronounce the name? I did. I did. Absolutely did. Doomy's an honorary Brit. I am very, very honored to be that. I think I need to, Who Doomy? Roscoe is like, what the heck? Oh, are you watching Doomy stream? Then you're watching the present. What the heck? That is so sweet. That is so sweet of you to say. What the heck? Sleep is easy. Sleep is very easy for me too. Just not right after I take my stimulants. Look at Deal. That was the last one Deal needed to get a bingo. Congrats. Congratulations. Your name not supposed to be Sir Roscoe? Sir Roscoe, that would be a funny name. One sleep concerted does nothing for me, really. It doesn't do anything. For me, it's because it makes my heart rate really fast. That's why I can't sleep. But it does give me energy. I used to be way lower energy in the mornings. By the way, peeps, remind me to drink because I've been forgetting. I'm like this close to changing it to Roscoe because no one uses the full version. Roscoe is more convenient. Sorry, Roscoe. Deal, I guess I'll never catch up to Deal. Deal is like very good at the bingos. Are you making fake accounts to get Doomy to mispronounce names to win bingos? Yeah, you mean no effects of concern? No, I got that. That's what you were saying. But then how come you're on it? Like, do you want them to take it out? Because if it doesn't work... My mind is a train station and half the platforms are occupied by wild animals instead of trains. I feel you on that. I feel on that, and honestly, I will be honest, my mind is still very chaotic, even on Concerta. It was just the first time... Okay, the first time I took it, it was silent. The first time I took it, I was like, what the heck is going on? It was such an eerie feeling. My brain was silent. But that was just the first day. The first time I took it, I think our brains get used to these things very fast. So it didn't last. It's still very chaotic up in there, but I can focus better on... I'm not as distractible. By the way, I mean, I can leave the subby board up, I think. I don't think it's, but we're turning a little bit... The webcam is a little bit dark. Let me fix. I don't know if it's all med. Let me see if I missed anything before that. No, I didn't. I don't know if it's all meds, but with my ADHD meds, I cannot take any decongestants if I get sick because they make my ADHD meds more effective and thus make my heart beat too fast. I've actually no idea if that... So my heart beats too fast on them as it is. I just take my... And I take the lowest dose. That is what's insane. I take the lowest dose possible of Concerta. My heart rate is still very high. So I get that anyway. I can take anything because I get that anyway. I mean, I do have another Twitch account I can't access. Really, Doomies and Chars communities are the only ones that call me Deviant. Most others call me Dev. Really? How do you prefer to be called? What do you prefer? Let us know. Taking beta blockers for anxiety induced tachycardia for years. Really? Really? Now I'm Roger, apparently. Yeah, that is, it's tough when that happens. Just make sure if it does happen, you check in with your cardiologist. Because sometimes it doesn't, it's not problematic. They will tell you that you just need to monitor it, but, you know, they need to know. I don't think it's enough for your psychiatrist to know, by the way. If you are having, like, side effects, I think you should see a cardiologist. Cardiologist approved. Yep, mine did too. But I'm just saying for people to be on the safe side. It's sometimes easy to overlook the fact that there are both physiological as well as psychological effects of meds. Yes, absolutely. And honestly, I think people overlook that you can have side effects with therapy as well. Because we tend to think side effects are for medication. There are side effects to therapy too. I need to do something about the mic not being quite as sensitive. You know what? Let me put it a little bit further. Maybe this should be a little bit better. Let me think if there was anything that I wanted to talk to you peeps about. Or is it too far now? I don't know. I'm still so bad at sound. I'm hoping to fix the sound in the upcoming period. You can ignore 90% of what I say, to be fair. No. Nobody's ignoring anyone here. Honestly, I don't care. They're both me. Gotcha. Gotcha. So you are okay with both. What is a Roger droid? What is that? It's a reference. I smell a reference. I don't know where it's from, but I smell a reference. Permission to kidnap Roscoe, pretty please. I want to feed him with bacon and ice cream. That, Chris, that is oddly specific. That diet is oddly specific. I'm done bullying Roscoe. It's just so fun. You two are something else. I love your dynamic. I absolutely love it. I am so entertained every time I read dialogue between you two. Sound from me is good. I see. Thank you for saying that. You just wanted the credit card. Permission granted. So you're happy with bacon and ice cream? Okay, do we get more, like, does Roscoe get multiple flavors of ice cream? Or are you just gonna feed him one flavor of ice cream for the rest of his life? Bacon and ice cream sounds yummy. There you go. So I can keep bullying him? You are free to, Cheyenne. You are free to. If you want to, absolutely go ahead. The ice cream is bacon flavored? No, wait, no. Warren, you can't do that to me. No, that's wrong. Maybe it's not wrong. The truth is I've never tasted bacon flavored ice cream, so maybe it's really good. Who knows? Who's gonna complain about bacon and ice cream? But what if they're one and the same? Like, sure, I'll die before 40, but I'll die happy and well fed. You're the best streamer on Just Chatting. How are you not at the top of the list? Thank you for saying that. I don't think I am, DJ Seattle. Really not. But we just like to yap in the beginning of our gameplay streams. We just like to yap. But I'm far from it. Living in 3026. You're 1,000 years ahead. You're here from the future. How is the future, Roscoe? Let us know. He is your admin, so I do need your permission. You do have my permission. Well, start with vanilla and all other rainbow colors. No, bacon as meal, ice cream after meal. Chris is like very motherly here. She's like, you can't have the ice cream. You eat first. You eat the food first, the bacon first, and then you get the ice cream. That takes me back to my childhood. I never listened to that. I would always want the sweet stuff and I would always eat it instead of food. Ice cream with bacon tastes big. No. Most are not talking. I don't know how come. I don't know how come. But hey, maybe they've got something else going on. Who knows? I'm not nearly 40. You're all in the future for me. True. Time zone wise, we are in the future. She's selling it to me, I can't lie. What's the first number in your age? Oh no, Cheyenne outing Roscoe here. Not a 4. A little bit left. We have like 12 minutes left until ad break. So to anyone who's new here, we do have to run ad breaks, unfortunately, in order to... we need to let ads run so that people who come into the stream don't get ads. But that's in 12 minutes. We'll talk about it then. Let me see if I'm missing anything. You're chatting with everyone. It's nice to see. I do try. Community is very important to me. For people who are here for the gameplay, I'm not the best at the gameplay part, but I do try to keep up with everything you're saying, peeps. The gameplay is getting a little bit, you know, not so how should I say, not ignored, but like definitely not as many resources going into gameplay. Ice cream coffee flavor. Hey, Yada, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Is it one of your favorite ice cream flavors? I love that. I love tiramisu. I love tiramisu ice cream, and it does have a very, very faint coffee taste, which I do like. Thank you, Fen. Thank you, Fen. No. Fen is right. I did not realize this, but we are getting into age talk, and we're trying to stay away from age talk. Just for multiple reasons, but if anyone brings up that they are, for example, younger, we basically have to ban them outright. If they're too young to use the platform. That's why we don't encourage age talk. Thank you, Fen, for catching that. Honestly, it really slipped my mind, even though it shouldn't. And Fen is out here vigilant. Always no age specification, yes. And it's also for you to stay safe. Because there might be... It's not the case in this case specifically, but there might be people targeting specific ages, if you know what I mean. We don't want to be the cause of that here, if that makes sense. But thank you, Fen. Thank you. I appreciate you. What is the safeguarding risk of me posting my own age? The safeguarding risk is other people posting their own age, if that makes sense. No worries. No worries. Everyone who had their messages deleted, absolutely don't worry about it. It's something that we are vigilant for, but we do not blame you if you did that. But if that makes sense. Fen to Zumi, Fen is fast. We've already established at the beginning of the stream that Fen is really darn fast, isn't it? Isn't she? I'm older than you all, that's all you need to know. I was also scolded by China, so now I remember the rule. Fen is like, I got scolded, now it's your time to get scolded. Get wrecked. But that is in this case, it wouldn't have been any danger, but it's so that other people don't, and it's a danger to them. Yes, we don't want people targeting Roscoe when they find out he's about to claim his pension. Oh my god, Warren is savage. Warren is savage, and I'm here for it. That is the funniest shit I've read in a long time. Sorry I instigated there. No worries, Cheyenne. No worries. You're all good, so don't worry about that. I brought it up. No worries, DJ Seattle. We have these rules to keep the community safe, but we absolutely don't blame you if you forget about the rule and you like, don't. No worries about this. This is a safe space to make mistakes. We will call you out so that we can keep the community safe, but we're absolutely not scolding you, blaming you, or thinking any less of you whatsoever. We make mistakes. I said wrong things on stream before too, guys. I did. So, yeah, I did. I am not above it. I'm not 40 and I'm being bullied. And my pension is gonna be bitchin', so Roscoe is like, let's see who's laughing at the end of this. Okay, I'm going to make coffee and then I'll read the rules. Thank you so much for being willing to do so, and go enjoy your coffee. Only weeks away. Doomy doesn't make mistakes, you just make sure the mods are paying attention. Yeah, it's just for testing purposes. It's not me messing up, no way. Only every day and every stream, but we don't talk about that. We're all human, we all make mistakes, indeed. Indeed, we all do, and I never want you guys to feel like, oh my god, I can't make a mistake here, and have all your filters up, and no, you can, you're safe to do so. You will see, for people who are new here, if you read the rules, we only, we outright ban only stuff that is extremely serious, extremely severe, like very bad. But this is far from the case, so no way. Otherwise, we just tell you about it. If you've never had a message deleted in the chat, are you even a real Toomey fan? Did I ever have... Well, I don't write in chat. Otherwise, my own messages will be deleted. I assure you. Yeah. I think I brought up my age by accident without thinking about it, so... But yes, just a little bit more tea. Today in Enshrouded, by the way, we will be just running around with the mage. I want to do what we did. To anyone who's new here, we are playing Enshrouded with the community. If you ever want to join, we do that on Sundays. And on Tuesday, I have my like solo stream where I play my mage. And I want to also get the farmer and the carpenter on this playthrough. Shit, am I a fake fan? Oh, also, let me hide the subby board in the meantime, so that it's not there. Be worse to do better. Fanny said, I got my documents from the doctor that I dislike now, and surprisingly he did not mention how he declined me having autism, even though he had no qualifications and did not do proper diagnosis process. Why does that not surprise me? But it does irk me. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't surprise me that he didn't bring it up, because he must be very aware that he fucked up. But it does annoy me that he didn't. He should own up if he made a mistake, which he did. And by the way, it's not just that he was wrong and you are, you know, it's how am I, even if you do have autism and he declines, it's not about him being wrong. It's about the fact that it's not someone's right to be like, you should not get tested because I don't think you should. If somebody wants to get tested for it, you should allow them to just get tested for it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Thank you so much for redeeming that you love it here. I really appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you, Brandon. Unfortunately, I am not human. I am vampire, but don't tell Roscoe after he give permission to kidnap him for bacon meal and unlimited ice cream. I've been scolded in stream, Discord, and voice chat, so I've got the full house. Roscoe, you are unfiltered, and that's a good thing, honestly. It is a good thing. I am the opposite, where I am super filtered, and the result is I burn out. It's much better to be unfiltered, and if you do something that we don't think is, you know, helps with the community, I will let you know. Like, don't let that filter be on you. Let me put that responsibility on me so I can tell you, if that makes sense. So that you don't overthink everything, because that's not healthy. It's not, you know, it exhausts you. Zero overachiever. I feel like it's wrong to bypass the midnight nibble. Ooh, get those nibbles if you need them. Getting tested can make things harder in life, but if you're okay with that, you should absolutely be aware that it can, depending on where you're from, if you do get a response that you are autistic, it might affect you. It might affect you because it's going to be in your chart. But that depends. I will give you an example. For example, in my country, in Romania, if I get my diagnosis privately, so I go through private healthcare, not public, I don't have my diagnosis being in my chart, if that makes sense. So it's like a workaround. You have insight into that, which makes it so much funnier. Sabrina, thank you so much for saying hi to us. Just came by to say hi. I'm at work, so I can't stay too long. Those dragons are so cute. The last stream I saw was some time ago, apparently, but I thought I'm gonna check it out again. I got diagnosed with ADHD and autism. Let's go. I'm saying it because I heard you talk about it just now. Yes, thank you so much for bringing that up, because we have many neurodivergent peeps in the community. I'm also ADHD, so it's so nice to... Well, I know you, because I know you from Char streams, but it's so nice to see you here as well, and... thank you for saying that the dragons are cute. Good luck with work. Good luck. Thank you for saying hi despite having a really busy day. I appreciate it. And we are many neurodivergent peeps in this community. Another unfiltered. Let me snooze the ads once, and this will give me the time to finish my tea. Hopefully. It's really great that you got diagnosed. Hopefully that will clarify things for you and helps you in the long run. I feel the same way. I hope it's the answer that you needed all your life, because that's often how it feels like. It can also feel like other ways, which are very valid. It can come with so much anger. It can come with a lot of sadness and grief that you had to live your life without adequate supports sometimes. Anything you're feeling about it is very, very valid. Super valid. There is no right or wrong way to feel about getting diagnosed. In the US, it locks some jobs away, like the army. I'm so sorry to hear that. And that is, honestly, that really, in my view at least, that is discriminating. I don't think it should be that way. I think autistic people are just like... So hear me out, because the first part will sound weird, but we're just like neurotypical people in the way that our strengths and our struggles differ a lot. We do have some common ones, like we all struggle with social interaction to some extent, but mostly our strengths and struggles are very, very different. And I don't think a label should keep you from having the career that you desire, as long as, you know, as long as you're willing to, and your struggles don't lock you out of it. That's what I think. It should be case by case basis. I was not sure about diagnosis for autism and about getting assessed for disability because it would easily disqualify me from potentially adopting a child. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for bringing that up, because I will also think twice. I need to look into how things are in the UK, but I always thought that if by any chance me and Mookie are not able to have like a biological child, I would love to adopt. And I never thought that this might lock me out of it. I need to look into it way more. So thank you so much for bringing that up. And that is such a huge decision to make. Props to you for being able to navigate that. That would be so overwhelming for me to decide. I go take my lumpia for lunch with ham. I'm hungry now. Enjoy your lumpia. People shouldn't be reduced to just their neurodivergence. I agree. I think, you know, I feel while neurodivergence colors my entire life, there is no aspect in my life that is completely disconnected from it, but it doesn't make me... Neurodivergence in itself doesn't make you unable to do certain things. At least I think so. Obviously, depending on your struggles, that might be the case. But I think it's more about finding the right accommodations more than anything else. You're gonna cook some lumpia? Let's go. I understand the disqualification. I was just trying to think about future possibilities. I honestly don't understand the disqualification. I do not see how being autistic would make you unfit to be a parent. There are so many autistic people that are parents, and they do wonderful. They do a wonderful job. I do not think that should disqualify you. It's different if you don't want to. If you don't want to, that's a whole nother matter, but I don't think it should disqualify you. Unless, like me, your label is absolute legend. Adil told me I knew him from here, like that he met me here, so that made me want to come check you out again. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that. And I hope you do enjoy your time here with us. Flagged for future observation. Thank you so much for getting your dragon. Don't want to call you out, but I really appreciate you being here. I believe that autism is a protected characteristic under the Equality Act in the UK. I will look into it. Thank you for saying that, Warren. So, the Equality Act. I need to check that out. Let me write this. This is not stream related, but I'll put it here. Equality Act UK. It's just a personal look into it thing. It is pretty obvious for Poland. Not sure about other countries. I was speaking more about the disability assessment. I see. I'm definitely in the I've known since 8th grade that I didn't want kids, and that is super valid. I really respect people who come to the conclusion that they don't want kids because they think it means that they've thought about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've gone through the whole analysis thing, and if that's what you decided, props to you for recognizing that. Like, that's amazing. I don't think anyone should be forced to, ever. Is it okay if I sub this? You don't have to sub. Brandon, you absolutely don't have to sub ever. You do not owe it to us. Even if you never sub, I will not see you any differently and I will not treat you any differently. You absolutely don't have to. You don't owe anyone that. So don't ever worry about that whatsoever. I used to want kids. Now I'm happy being the fun aunt. That works too. Hey, you've discovered basically that you can meet that need without being a parent. That is really awesome. But this community is amazing. We do have an amazing community, but still you don't owe us anything. Like, we are gonna treat you the same even if you don't sub, so never feel like you have to. I have lots of reasons for my stance on having children, but when I was taking on these decisions, I wasn't sure about it. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Fan, but I think it's because you're also an overthinker like me, so you really want to make sure you're making the absolute best decision for everyone. And I really respect you for it. I can completely understand why you weren't so sure about it. You really, really want to make the right decision. Okay, we will be having an ad break in 40 seconds. I will let it run. So we do these ad breaks so that people, when they come into the stream, they don't get ads. Basically, these types of ads, what do you say? Like, they disable the pre-roll ads. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm also gonna take a break. You're not gonna miss out on anything. And when I come back, we will be jumping into Enshrouded. It is time. It is time to play. We will jump into it. So if you also feel like taking a break, get something to drink, please make sure to take care of your body and brain. And I will catch up in chat when I come back, and then we'll jump into Enshrouded. So be right back. Also, let me leave you guys with some music. So I'll be right back. I will leave you guys with... Make sure you have music. Let's start with this song so that you have enough. And also, let me put a slow mode so that it's not impossible for me to catch up. How was the command? What was the command? Wait, let me check. Don't take it the wrong way. I love it when you yap. It's just for me to be able to catch up a little bit easier. Is it like this? No, is it... Let me see. I have no idea what the command is. Let me see. No. Does anyone know the command for this? Oh, yeah, okay, I found it. Like this? Okay. Yes, it's instead of exclamation point, it's a slash. I will be right back. All right. Make sure to finish the tea. Silence everyone. No, please do not be silent. I mean, if you feel like lurking, that's also valid. You are allowed to be silent. But I'm not silencing everyone. Yes, you can absolutely yap. You can still yap. Wait, did that fart work? Uh-oh. Fart's not working? Let me check. Am I... Of course I'm not logged in anymore. Now it should work. Let me give you your fart. That sounds so weird. Let me give you your fart. Where's the fart? Hello? Fart? What? It keeps disconnecting me immediately. But welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I will switch for a second. So I want to catch up in chat. I don't know why the alerts are not working. It's on sound alerts part. It's not on my side because every time I reload the page, I'm disconnected again. So every single time. That's why they don't work. So be mindful that the channel point redeems. The sound alerts are not working at the moment. So don't waste your precious points. Let me also start Enshrouded in the meantime. And I will catch up in chat in just a sec. Let me see. Okay, stop this music because Enshrouded will have music. And we're gonna switch to this setup. You're gonna see the game in just a second. For now, it should be all black. Game, select Enshrouded. This is meet Doomy Shroomy. This is my archer that I play with the community on Sundays. we're not doing Doomy Shroomy today. Let me give you your part. Exactly, Cheyenne, exactly. Tell everyone to friend me on Discord to spite Chi. Hey, everyone who wants to befriend Roscoe, feel free to. But you don't need my permission for that, by the way. The farts aren't working. Let me give you your fart. Where's the fart? But thank you so much for sticking through the ad break, peeps. Thank you so much for that. Please don't waste your points on farts. Bye for now. Might hop back in later. Have fun with the stream. Thank you so much, Safrina, and good luck with everything you have going on. Also, thank you so much for redeeming the hi, I'm new here. And welcome in once again. That is the best description I can summon. Doomy Shroomy, aka Doomy Boomy. Doomy, I thought you were on my team. I am though. I am. But hey, I can't stop people from befriending each other. But I am on your team. I am. I paused them for the time being. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That helps a lot. Thank you so much for the 7 streak. Angel, thank you. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? How have you been? We're doing British accents. Oh, God. Sorry. Any British people. I really apologize for this. We're gonna do 5 minutes of a British accent. It's bad, but it's really fun. So I'm kind of not sorry, you know. Sorry, not sorry type of vibe. But let's try to do a British accent. I am terrible at this. I cannot, for the life of me, do a British accent. I'm pretty sure that if I try to speak like this in the UK, they will deport me. Is that how you say deport? They will deport me. Pretty sure. Yeah. They'll kick me out, is what I'm saying. I take full responsibility for making us suffer this. You should. I hope you're proud of yourself, Warren. No, but I do love doing it. Even though I'm so terrible with it, I do love it. So, get in the bin. I can't. Every time I see you here, I hear you say that, I think of the emote with get in the bin. We have that blessing thanks to Chi. Get in the bin. I can't. Wait, are you Team Roscoe or Team Chi? Team Absolute Legend? Team The Actual Angel? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is such a good poll. Thank you for creating that poll. I really appreciate that. I am getting fucking slaughtered. Sorry, Roscoe. Sorry for not asking. No, you don't have to ask for permission to do any polls. Always feel free to make any polls you want to make. Who the heck voted for Roscoe? Where are the bitch forks? Interesting point. Yeah, of course. Roscoe voted for Roscoe, of course. It makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Okay, let me switch from Doomy Shroomy to just Doomy. This is my mage. We're gonna be playing on my mage. It's this one and it's this. I've got one vote and it's me. How can I say this? You gotta be around for longer. There, I posted in my food section my lumpia. Let's see your lumpia. So you posted. By the way, to anyone who is wondering what the heck are we talking about, we have a Discord. So if you want to join, if you want to yap with us when you're off stream, if you want to play with us, enshrouded, or we're gonna be doing D&D, make sure you're in the Discord. It's okay if you're not active, like you don't have to be. Don't worry if it's over. And by the way, I want to say this, even if you're not a part of Discord, you are still a part of our community. So, but that's just if you want to keep up with us. We have a Discord. Indeed, we have a Discord. Can I see chat? I can't. Okay, like this. Perfect. You gave him a pity vote? Not the pity vote. Is this the famous bro code? The bro code. For of you, the betrayal. No, but now in all honesty, I am super happy that you voted for both because you are both absolutely wonderful people. Absolutely wonderful people. Truly. No, because I'm not a bro. I have a pity vote at the same time. So I am... What was I doing? I was dying repeatedly. I remember that I was dying repeatedly. Otherwise, I think I was trying to go... I have a custom marker there. What the heck did I just mark? I have no idea. But... so we were on the way to something. I think I want to go get the farmer. Okay, let's just go to the base. I voted for you. Gotta support my fellow angel. That is so sweet. I know Chi would win, so I wanted to protect his feelings. At his age, he doesn't have long left on Earth, and I want him to enjoy his twilight years. Oh my god, Warren, you are going full savage mode today, and I'm so here to see it. I love it. Is there a mod? Okay, timer is up. To anyone who's British here, I'm so sorry you had to you had to bear that, but I have so many things I want to say back to this, but all of them will get me banned. You just gotta find a way to retaliate that is safe for the stream. So let me remember my quests. As long as I have... So I have the flame, altar, and base improvements. You've obtained a spark. Use the spark to strengthen the flame. Finding and using a gem forge. Location, gem forge. Gem forge is a gem forge. That is good to know. Can I increase the flame? Upgrade altar. Can I? Base confirm. Upgrade requirements. The flame and shroud core. Okay, I know how to get shroud cores. My inbox is always open for abuse. You're basically showing that isn't okay. I have to say banter is very much a British love language. Even though I am sensitive to it sometimes, I can recognize that much. It's a love language for Brits, so I love that you're saying that. You still wanting to meet up with everyone that voted for you. I always go for angels because I like when they break their halo when they need to start dealing with me. I doubt it, Chris. I somehow doubt it. I do want to go clear out this. Get the elixir well here. I think that will give us what's it called? Because I always forget the name. It will give us this that we need. The shroud spore. And then I don't remember how to get the flame, I'll be very honest. But we can worry about that a bit later. So what I want to do now is make sure I have food on me. I would also love a group Discord with cheese supporters. If Warren was being nice to me, I'd be convinced he hated me. But I hope you don't think I hate you, though. No, because I'm not British, right? I don't fall under the same rules, right? Like, I think. I don't know. You're not British. Fair. It's not that I'm egging you on, but I'm egging you on. Okay, so. Need food. I do need like my charges on me. I have another flame altar that I'm gonna carry with me. I can put in the tomatoes. Let me just... No. Is that what I wanted to do? Maybe. That worked. I do have some food with me. I don't know if I need that. I honestly don't remember what I was doing on this playthrough. But we're just gonna go with it. I need to repair my items. Why did I put this inside? I don't know. I will put it inside. I'll just move it. Can you unfriend someone you haven't friended yet? Asking for myself. You can mentally do that, sure. You can exile them mentally. Why not? Oh, I'll just put that there. Are you okay? I think we need more torches inside. It's kind of... I'll fix that. I will be honest, decorating and stuff, I am a little bit intimidated by that. Like, I need to be in the mood for that, because otherwise it can be very overwhelming for me. I don't know why. It's because... I think I know why. I have a hard time, like, envisioning... Okay. I'm prefacing this. I think I have a form of aphantasia, which is difficulty imagining things, like visualizing. And for me, it's very overwhelming where I have to... Sometimes it can be overwhelming to have to decorate because I have trouble envisioning what do I want to do. But that's not to say I never want to do it, because I do. I'll just probably take it very slowly. Okay. Can I go that way? So if I remember correctly... No, wait. Let me not get too sidetracked. I do want to go there first. Let's fast travel. Let's clear out that shroud. You smell... You've go in deep trouble around you. You have that glittering devilish on you. Chris is sniffing you out, basically. She's like, there's something devilish about you, Roscoe. I was wondering about it after I watched a video about internal monologue types. I recalled you talking about aphantasia. Yeah, so it's weird because sometimes I can visualize them. It's not a complete inability to do so. Like other peeps in the community have told us about, but I have it's extremely hard. I use up a lot of processing power, and the result that I end up with is very rudimentary. But I am able to imagine stuff when I'm reading a book, for example. It's just like difficult. For example, descriptions of like landscapes are super hard mode for me. I just cannot imagine things as authors describe them and stuff. Or descriptions of battles when they're like, oh, he went in this stance and then hit him there, and I can't imagine that shit. It's so hard for me. I think I'm the opposite. Some people, so I've seen both. Aphantasia, you know, neurodivergent peeps can have aphantasia, and neurotypical peeps. But you can also be like highly visual. Like everything that you see can be visual for you internally. For me, my brain operates with concepts and ideas. That's why I did so well at university because I have like a library of concepts and ideas, and I can very easily operate with them. That's how it works. I can't explain it any better than that. It's just many, many ideas living in there. And that's what I remember the best. So if you explain like a concept to me, chances are I will remember it. The video said everyone is likely a mix of different types, and I felt like every single one applied to it. Yes, absolutely. It is a mix. It is indeed a mix. Okay, we are gonna go into this shroud. You're doing great in game, Doomy. You said that. I read that almost as I was dying, which would have really taken away from the point, truth be told. Thank you for saying that, though. I will take it easy. Oh, and I decorate my room in our playthrough as well. But I did enjoy, like, I do enjoy doing a little bit of it here and there. How much do you give me, peeps, until I die to full damage, by the way? Should we start an unofficial gamble? Like, bet. Do you wanna bet? How long until I'm dead from full damage? I hear them. I hear them. Listen, I have a personal vendetta with... Excuse me? You can't just shoot my ass. What the fuck? That's rude. Where did you shoot from? Are you up there? Rude. Rude. Absolutely rude. Excuse you? Sure, I'm just gonna smack you short range. Hello? Goodbye. I'm gonna make sure to loot. So while I'm in the shroud, how dare they target the BBL? No. Oh, there was a hook. I didn't even see that hook. Can I transform these smaller shroud spores into bigger ones, by the way? I'm thinking there must be a way. No, don't smack me with that big ass thing. That's not fair. Your thing is much bigger than mine. Look at my tiny wand. No. You can't smack me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate you. I don't want to call you out just in case you want to... What? Wait, what? Did I just... We're getting raided? Thank you so much. Char, what the heck? How? I didn't hear the raid. I must have messed up my alerts. What the heck? Welcome in, everybody. What? Give me a second. Let me switch to welcome you. We're just pausing the game for just a little bit. Welcome in, Char. I want to ask you how was your stream, but I'll just ask you how was the rest of the stream, because I was there for most of it. How was it? Were you able to do everything you set out to do? Vroom, Char's pit stop is rolling in. Our chappers are finding their parking spots. Engines fueled with good vibes. Chaos in the cup holders. Buckle up. We are here to cheer on you and enjoy the ride. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that raid. What the heck? I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Also, if you need, any of you needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Please take after yourselves. Let me welcome all of you in. Jen, welcome in. Moonshadow, welcome in. Wait, I missed you in the beginning. Kira, welcome in. Kitty, welcome in. Angel, welcome in. Fan, welcome in. JK, welcome in. Let's see. I don't want to miss any of you. Hi, good to see you. It is very good to see you, JK. It is very good to see you here as well. It was alrighty, not the best focus I've had, but at least I got some stuff done. I'll be honest, Char, we are not helping. I don't say that. I am a proud chapper, so I will just continue to chap, but we're not helping. I just gotta put it out there. We're feeding each other, you know what I mean? Stream was awesome, got a lot of work done for my day job, published my IG post, and just got down to being productive. Let's go, JK. I'm so happy to hear that. Hey, if you, I don't want to tell you to just join the Discord because you might not want to do that, but if you ever do, we also have a self-promo, so you feel free to post anything you want there. Followed you on Twitch and Ko-fi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. Also, let me read you about Char. To anyone who's new here and doesn't know about Char, let me read you a little bit about what Char is about so that you can maybe consider drop a follow because she's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So Char's description is, I'm Char, she, her, cozy variety streamer, and your new favorite pit stop, chronically giggly, sunshine powered, and home to the chappers, the coziest pit crew on the grid. Lights out, you belong here. And absolutely, trust me when I say this, you are gonna feel all of that when you're in Char's stream. You're gonna feel the sunshine, and you're gonna feel like you belong there because she has a way of making everyone feel welcome and warm. So please consider dropping a follow if you haven't already. And let me get back to chat. I'm raiding in. Welcome in, Deal. Welcome in. It was for real Chaos Tuesday. It was very, we can be quite chaotic. Oh, your love bug stickers in the bottom left corner look so cute. Thank you so much. And hey, the love bugs is the stream team that I'm a part of. So anyone who is looking for like more like safe spaces, inclusive spaces on the internet, where streamers like to collaborate with each other and are very community focused, do check out fellow love buggies. If you see the sticker, you know I'm in a safe space. I am in a good space. Let me see. Yeah, it is the streamer group. Yes. You are the first one that read out my new about me. I love it. I actually saw it. I read it on one of your previous streams, and it's so fun. You did such a good job writing that. Safe space is a advertisement when Warren is here. Okay, this space is safe for everyone but Roscoe gets a little bit, how do I say it? Roasted. Roscoe gets roasted. But if you're anyone else, it's safe here, I promise. Need to lurk and get back to work. See you guys later, and thank you all. Definitely join the Discord soon. Don't feel like you have to. I was just putting it out there just in case, but it's not an obligation. You are still part of our community. So thank you so much for being here. Good luck with everything you have going on. How many of Warren's chats have been deleted? Good point. Good point. Grilled Roscoe. Our Roscoe roasted. Sounds like a second name. It is. It is. Doing something is missing here. So let me switch back. Let me switch back to our, because we're missing sound at the moment. Or do you mean something else, Kira? We're missing sound because basically the game is paused. Brings homemade baked goods to diffuse the chaos. What are you bringing us? I'm so up for that. It's your subby. Thank you so much, Kira. What the heck? That is so kind of you. Thank you so much for subbing. Also, Kira, we have a subby board. Would you like a dragon sticker? At the end of the month, I will put you all on a board, and you get to choose one of 5 stickers. Which one do you vibe with? And thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate that. Okay, seriously, I need to get back to work. Go. We support you. Get that work done. You've got this. I believe in you. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this one, please. Let's go. You're also going with 1. I love all of them, but I'm especially partial to 1 and 5. Those are my 2 favorites. Let me write. So, board number 1. You said. The stickers are so cute. Who made them? So I bought them from Etsy. They are Etsy like digital stickers, and I was very, from what I can tell, at least from the description, I didn't want something that was made with AI. I think these are not. I hope I'm not wrong. I was looking for hand-drawn ones. I hope I'm right. Because sometimes they don't, I don't think they need to disclose AI on Etsy. Some people do, some people don't. So I can't be sure, but I'm pretty careful at not selecting the ones that are made with AI. I need to commission them. Please send the link to me, and no worries. Absolutely. I can do that. Let me write that down in my stream notes so I don't forget. send sticker link to JK. Perfect. I'm putting that in my stream notes because if it's not there, I might forget. I love the pastry chef one. Love that. You can absolutely just buy them, and then you have even commercial rights, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I think they stated they also give commercial rights. So you can use that. I just bought new emotes, and I think they're the same artist as yours. Really? I saw your dragons on there. I love that. Wait, I can't wait to see your emotes. That is so exciting. What did you go with? What theme did you go with, Kira? And thank you for getting Saphira. And you got Ozzy. You got Cheese Dragon. Ozzy is a real... All dragons are real, guys. All dragons are real, but Cheese is especially real because it's Cheese Pet. Thank you so much for the lurkies. I really, really appreciate you, Angel. Thank you so, so much. Also, Doomy, if I'm not wrong, you were playing Enshrouded. Thank you for that. I forgot to change the... What a me thing to do. Well, I don't even feel bad about these things anymore because they're just so... It always happens. So I'm just rolling with it. Exploring with my mage. Let's select. Thank you so much for letting me know though, Char, because I would have gone like that for the entire stream. Let me switch. Thank you so much for getting your fire dragon. Followed you on Ko-fi too, so you can message me on there too. Got it. Okay, so I will message you on Ko-fi then. Let me get back to her. Good luck. Good luck. And thank you for redeeming the hi, I'm new here. That is the best introduction that I can come up with. I went with this bean, but I have my eyes on all of her Pokemon. I love Pokemon ones, and also those are really cute as well. I was also thinking when I started, my stream, I was thinking, do I want like the representation of like me, or do I want the dragons? In the end, I went with the dragons just because I'm too obsessed with them, but I would have loved the other ones too. I feel like the other ones are more versatile. People can easier use them for anything, but I'm too dragon obsessed. Thank you for the lurkies. Do we need a Do Me Forgets You streaming a game? Yes, Warren. we do. I know the issue. I forget to change my topic all the time. It's so hard to remember, isn't it? I'll lurk for a little because I'm hungry. Absolutely get your food. Thank you so much for the lurkies. No worries. You don't have to redeem the hi, I'm new here. It's just if you want to. I have my froggies that I design. You design. Wait, you know how to draw and stuff? That is amazing. That's such an amazing skill to have. You will be able to leverage that. And let me switch back to Enshrouded in the meantime. We can still yap away. But we will, yap away with some Enshrouded in the background. We were doing a little bit of a Shroud. A little bit, but it took me ages. It's not easy at all. It's definitely not easy, but I think, the way for... Let me not die. The way, for example, Char does it, where she draws some of her emotes, that is so special, I feel like. I could decrease my time in the Shroud here. Also, Enshrouded looks so cool. It is very fun, and we actually play it with our community. So to anyone who's new here, and if you're looking for a group to play Enshrouded with, we do play with everyone on Sundays. You just gotta be part of the Discord. They have such big weapons. They have such big weapons. Also, I think a clip was made earlier. Thank you so much for that. If you don't mind me asking, what is Enshrouded about? I don't mind you asking at all. Thank you. Any question is a good one. So Enshrouded is... I don't know actually what genre it is, but it's a fantasy game. Fantasy survival, I would say, where you have to build your resources, you have to advance, you do some combat, but you also gather a lot of things. It can be cozy at times, and what you need to do is you are in these shrouds, which is this foggy like region, and you have to clear the shroud out. Basically, the shroud is very destructive, and you have to clear it out. And you do get to build your base. There's a lot of building in this game. You can build, decorate, and you just advance. Get better armor, get better weapons. You die a lot. I have to preface this. There's a lot of death. A lot. And these bugs are not it. I'm gonna tell you, these bugs are not it. But... no. Am I gonna die? They're so fast. I'm not gonna die. I refuse. I refuse. Do I have a potion? I didn't bring potions with me. I didn't bring... Enshrouded is fun. It is really fun. Thank you so much for allowing me to join in on your McDay this weekend. No worries. And if you ever want to join in, even if you're not playing, you are free to just come hang out with us. And you can leave at any point. So you don't have to stay for a set period of time. There is no rule regarding that. So no worries. You can just come in, hop out without any problems. Wait, Pen, you said something that I missed. Let me see. I don't know if I missed something. Feel free to repost. Survival building crafting open world game. Sounds like a cool game. It really is a very cool game. And I think you can even play it as a cozy game, honestly. The combat isn't the coziest. But other than the combat, I really think this can be a cozy game. Okay, so here's my issue. I really need potions. And I also need to eat something. Let me do that. So that I can regen a bit better. I don't think you missed a message. Thank goodness. I mean, it does happen. I locked on. How did I... oh, tab. No. You can't have my ass. No. We're not doing this. By the way, to anyone who's afraid of spiders, because there are spiders in the game, but you can turn... they have a mode where they can turn into really cute stuff. For all my fellow arachnophobes out there. I also have arachnophobia, but it's not like too intense, so I can tolerate spiders in video games. But for people who can't, you can turn them into really cute stuff. I'll be back, gonna make something to eat. Thank you so much for being here, and enjoy your yummy food. Okay, I can reset the whole... oh, this is where we go down. I can reset the whole shroud here, which is huge. My only issue is that I didn't bring potions. So in Enshrouded, I always forget to do something. So I feel like death might be on the horizon. I love when games don't make the arachnophobia into just floating orbs. Which game does that, Fan? I've never heard of that, but that sounds so silly. Floating orbs, that sounds ridiculous. That would make me laugh. Plushie mode? Plushie mode. Oh my god, that is so... I need to... does anyone have a screenshot of that? I would love to see it. I would love to see what the spiders look like in arachnophobia mode. Okay, let's go down. I think it's time to face our fears. Hopefully not die. Grounded Hogwarts Legacy, if I remember. Oh, really? I had no idea. Lethal Company's arachnophobia mode is just the word spider moving around. That is... why is that so funny? That is really funny. I kind of love that because it's really silly. I imagine that might get old a little bit fast though. But I love how memey they were about the whole thing. What am I looting here? Salt. Guys, why was there a random pile of salt here? I guess that's one way of getting salt. Okay, so... can I destroy that with my wand? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, so what we need to do is find the boss of this shroud. Yeah, we need to find the boss of the shroud and clear out the shroud. Can't get me. Shoot once so I can... okay, never mind, then don't. No. Oh, you missed. You missed. I'm out of charges. We have a problem. I'm out of charges. I still have a few. By the way, you can't pause this game. If I go into the menu, it doesn't pause the game. But it gives me the illusion that it does. Though the skittering sound still exists, so for some people it's still too much. Ooh, I see. Speaking about mods, I died from laughter when I saw that someone made a mod for Stardew turning Joja into Zapka, which is a chain Really? It's a chain in Poland? I think I might have to reset the... I'll fight a little bit more and then I'll go reset the shroud. But I want to try and get these. I want to get closer. I want to try to not use my charges because I've been a little bit, I've used them like too much. By the way, how is the game audio? Let me know if the game is like too loud or not loud enough. I forgot to ask about that. Yeah, I was right. Hogwarts Legacy has a floating orb with 8 roller skates on the ground. 8 roller skates. They were pretty inventive too. But that is actually really smart because if you remember, that was the way they imagined spiders in one of the movies. Like someone's nightmare was a spider. I might have to lurk for a bit. I'm getting nothing done. No worries, go lurk. Go do what you need to do. It's very important. Go lurk. I know we can be a little bit distracting. Burn them all, burn them all. Okay, let's go back now that we've reset it. I want to see if I can, someone shooting? Or was that... I think that was just my sound. Spider's cool, but from afar. Definitely from afar. I can respect them. I think they're very useful. And I absolutely can understand how some people have them as pets. I get it. But I can't. I'm not strong enough. I can't. I'm kidding. It's not about strength. It's a legit phobia. Okay, let's see. Where's the big boss? I want to destroy this. Okay, we go back up. Okay, maybe not get myself in there while I destroy it. And let's see if we can find the boss. Might the boss be on this side? I can hear them skittering. Look at them. I'll just take them one by one. Try to not aggro them all. It was the exactly. It was that one. It was with the Bogart. I'm going to take an ID picture after work and I hate it already. Oh, ID pictures. I don't like them either. I never come out looking good in my IDs. I never come out looking well. I'm always like too serious because they don't let you smile. And I feel like that just... I look so threatening. I look like I'm about to fuck someone up. No. Hello? I'm stuck. That was close. I absolutely need to regen some more. Honestly, this kinda me with snakes in a way. Like, they look cool and are interesting, fascinating, but no way am I touching them. I am intimidated with snakes too, but I think I could bring myself to touch them. They're fascinating though to me. Oh, I see those mushroom thingies. Do you see it? Look at that. Oh, it's a mushroom, giant mushroom thingy. We will have to reset the shroud once more, I think. Oh, we get some time here. Oh my god. How many have I aggroed? Hello, excuse you, mister. Who's bombing me? Oh, I think it was literally just the flower. I didn't see it, or whatever that is. No one looks good in... Where are you shooting from? That's not fair. I don't... I think this might be where I die. I am attacked from too many sides and I'm caught... Oh, I see you. I see you though. I see you now. I see you. No. Yeah. So this time, I'm gonna make sure I have potions on me. One thing. And I'm gonna make sure I eat and everything. Oh, it spawns me here. No, let's just go back. We'll come back. We can come back there. But I think it's very important that I get some potions. I'm not a very photogenic person. I have a resting bitch face. So do I. So do I. I get that. Like, if I don't smile, I look threatening. Somewhat. You know, it's hard to say because I do have a baby face and all, but I do look like, you know. And really prominent brow bone, which makes me look angry most of the time. In middle school, I tried to train myself to raise my eyebrows all the time. I feel you on that. I also trained myself to smile. It didn't come very naturally to me. Hi, Mr. Roji, how are you doing? How is your free time? Do you still have your free time? So, we're getting some potions. We're getting some food. Food potions. If I discover where I stash them. Okay, we have more food. I mean, I do have enough food with me. I feel like I need the potions. Uh-oh, I have no potions. Wait a minute. I'm out of potions? Do we? Okay. To craft, like, the healing potions, do I need the... What's his name? Is it just... We got an alchemist. It should be him, right? It should be Balthazar, right? Yes. Oh, it is. We need water, penny bun, purple berries. I think we have some penny bun mushrooms and purple berries. No. Perfect. Purple berries. Oh, I grilled all of them. Almost all of them. Nice. I still have 3. Cook potions. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I can make 3 potions so far, which, you know what? Better than nothing. Oh, I need more water. Which means I need to go to my, not my well, but the well here. Let me remember exactly where it was. Here, right? A long keep? I can also drink from it, which I will do. Do I just hold E or... Wait, this is so slow. Is this working? I can't tell. Oh no, I think that is the amount in the well. So what I need to do, I think, is do this and refill. Okay. And I think that's the amount in the well that slowly might refill over time. Something like that. Yeah. See, now we're drawing from it. Okay. Mission, not mission accomplished, but more like mystery solved. Let me also repair my stuff. And I want to eat. I want to make all the potions that I can. And we're going back. Yes, sir. There we go. I could find a few more penny buns and get a few more potions. Potentially. Where did I find most of them? I think maybe here somewhere? I don't have a torch. I think I was like, oh, my wand is enough. I don't need a torch. Giving my cat extra hugs and kisses today because my cousin... his dog died today and he's broken. I am so sorry to hear about that. I am really, really sorry. That is absolutely heartbreaking. Honestly, the biggest loss. I just hope that he will have many, many things to remember his dog by. And I love that you're giving extra hugs and kisses to your cat. I know that when we see a loss, it can really make us think about, oh my god, I'm so grateful that I have my pet in my life. Can I... Oh, excuse you? I'm just out for mushrooms. I'm just out for mushrooms. That's all I want to see. That is all I want to see. I am bad at spotting mushrooms, though. Were they here? Maybe I'm too... Well, this is kind of foresty, right? There should be some mushrooms. Oh! Nice. We found one. You know what? Any mushroom means one extra potion, so I'll take that. Let's see here too. Maybe we can get just a few more. Let's go. I need to stop grilling them, because I think mushrooms are much better used for potions. You can just use other stuff for food. Also, let me check when is the next ad break. So it's in about 11 minutes. Did I miss some? Yeah, I did. They look a little bit like stones to me. Like that's why it's a little bit hard to notice. Okay, let me make these potions. We can make 4 more. Let's go. We have all the potions we need right now. 7 potions. Let's go. What I need is, I think, more charges and to repair. Thank you so much for petting the dragon. I really, really appreciate that. And the dragon appreciates it too. So, charges. Do we do more ice charges? So we need shroud liquid. We need more shroud liquid. Do I have more? I think I have more. I think I put it in one of these. Shroud liquid, where are you at? Oh, I have 14 more. Okay. Is that all I have? Yes. My parents' dog was living the best life. I love that. Is he still smelly? I know some pets really don't like to like be washed at all. So then they're bound to be a little bit smelly. Sounds like time to go harvesting. It might be. It might be. I might need some more shroud liquid, but I just want to get that. I just want to finish with that shroud first. I'm just determined to kick the booty of the boss. He is laying on my mom's lounge chair in the sun and napping. He's very smelly. He's just living his best life. No washing, but lots of fun. You can do it. I hope so. I certainly hope so. Okay, let me put everything in that fits. Oh wait, that puts... Do I want to do that? I don't know what I know I need my charges. I absolutely need my charges. I think I'm safe with depositing everything. I think this is what I'm gonna use. Perfect. Get rid of what we have. And then maybe put the rest of the shroud liquid. Flowers. I'm thinking the rest I can keep with me. This is for destroying stuff. I have some survival flasks. Yeah, let's do that. It was fun watching you all snipe boom boom the shrouds route the other day. It's really fun. Archer is fun. I honestly enjoy Mage a lot too. I love both of them. I'm very happy with my choices for the classes so far. I'd also like to lounge in the sun, and I can also be a little smelly, can't we all? I mean, I think I've talked about this before, where even streaming, like, you will notice that I do get a bit sweaty. Because anytime I feel even a little bit of anxiety, it's like my body kicks in the fight or flight and I just start sweating like crazy. So I feel you on that. I feel you on that. It's definitely a shower awaits me. Definitely, definitely. Okay, let's go back to the ancient spire. So I have everything, right? I just need to eat. We can't smell you from the other side of the continental. I smell ocean waves. True. That does help, though. We have a screen in between. But, and yeah, I'm bringing this up just in case anyone else has, like, sweating from anxiety. Like, you're not alone with that. I have it, too. And I did think that, well, oh, wait, where am I going? Am I flying in the right direction? Yes, kind of. Oh, I'm a flying squirrel. We'll stop here and rest. And then we'll go into the shroud. We flying. Yes, we flying. We absolutely flying. How many minutes until ads start? 6 minutes. We will probably have to go into the shroud reset. What do we... So, or should I wait here? Should we do 6 minutes? Just run around, collect some stuff. So that we don't trigger the shroud yet and go into the shroud after the break. Maybe that might be a good idea so we don't need to interrupt anything. I'm just gonna scout for more like plant fiber, some more mushrooms, because they're always needed. And then we'll come back and we'll do the shroud after the break. So that you guys don't miss out on anything. Sweating is a natural thing that we shouldn't demonize. Instead, promoting basic hygiene and helping people in this regard is crucial. I fully agree with you. I fully agree with you. Like, there is no problem that you sweat a lot if you are following, like, hygiene stuff. Absolutely no issue with that whatsoever. I actually really dislike clean talk. I think it's just unrealistic to promote that image, you know, of people, because we don't work like that. We don't work like that. And also, thank you so much for redeeming the hi, I'm new here. I really appreciate that. I think it's like you said about embracing things that are natural, are supernatural, and helping people. How do I navigate that? I know it is a difference though. I need to bring this up because I did have, for example, a classmate who, because of hormonal reasons, her sweat smelled very different, and I hate that she got bullied over this because it's really not a reason to bully people. I know for a fact that she had like very good hygiene. She was doing everything by the book, but she had a medical thing going on, which had to be under control for the symptoms to reside. That is also normal. If anyone here is or was in that situation, please don't feel bad. You were doing everything you could. It's just that sometimes you need some medical help too, on the side. You can't do farts. I'm so sorry that they're not working. Let me try again. Am I still not logged in? It's definitely on their side. Let me see. So we are logged in now. No, I think it's on their side because, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. I will look into it. There's so many reasons why proper hygiene might be inaccessible for many people, and we shame them for it instead of reaching out a hand. Absolutely. Some people can struggle with hygiene also because of sensory sensitivities. For some people, showers are highly unpleasant. Like, not just a little bit unpleasant, but I tolerate it because I want to smell nice. They can be painful for some people, and it's very important to remember that. I'm not saying like be okay with people in your vicinity like smelling badly. I'm just saying like try to look at it with empathy and try to approach it like maybe there is a reason why this person is having these struggles, and maybe I can do something to help them instead of, you know, bullying them or mocking them or whatever, or shame them. Disabilities, financial problems, and even lack of parental help. Absolutely. Some people are just not taught how to do it. Fear of water. True, yes. Some people might... I've never heard about people being afraid of, like, having a phobia of that, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing. I would absolutely not be surprised. And very, very important what you also said, Fen, that sometimes it's like... It's also just lack of resources. Like, you just don't have the resources. So... ads will start in 2 minutes. We will be heading into the shroud. You might see me die. I hope we don't die again. Can we do this, guys? Do you believe? Is anyone... Deal is a believer. So Deal said he believes that we can do this. Do we have any other believers? And it's okay if you're on the other side where it's like, nah, Doomy, you won't be doing this. Share your thoughts. Can we do this? I think it's rare for a person to want to be unhygienic. Yes. I think it's very rare for people to just like outright not listen to anything you're saying and not be responsive. I think it's very rare in my experience. I believe, hey, Cheyenne believes. You got this. Do it for me, Chris. I've got you. We're gonna do this. I have faith. Let's go. I look at you, peeps, all believing. We can do this. I'm actually anxious to jump into it. I just don't want to interrupt it once we're in. But ads will run in about 1.5 minutes. Did I just got water over my desk? Because that's how Doomy drinks water, y'all. Very, calmly and collected and demure. The only person we just ignore and don't take into account what they say is Roscoe. I am sorry that Roscoe isn't even here to see the jabs because he's focusing on his work, so he's missing out on the jabs. I got to be Quinn in my special room. Toilet, be right back. Yes, absolutely. Take all the break you need. I will also be running. It's okay, I will tell him. You will let him know. He's not getting off the hook, is he? Also, let me know if the camera gets too dark, because it is starting to get a little bit darker here. I have relayed the message, let's go, Kira. I love how you're all just letting Roscoe know that he's getting roasted. He needs to know. He needs to be let in. But yes, ads in 20 seconds. If you can stick around, I greatly appreciate it. We will be here with more Shroud, more yapping afterwards. Please, if your brain or body needs anything, like water, to move a little bit, to give some love to your pets, please do that. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck are you coming back to? But be right back. I will leave you with music so that it's not all quiet, and I will see you in just a few minutes. I'm running to the restroom as well. Let me leave you with music. Welcome back from ads, peeps. Welcome back. Let me switch back into this mode. Lucky chose chaos. She was just full in zooming around here. She was just full on zooming. Unbelievable. Wait. Let's see. What did I miss? What have I done to you guys other than be smarter, better looking, and more likable than all of you? I mean, disagree. I love how Kira and Warren both DM'd me to show that I was being shit posted while absent. I love that too. They had to lay, you know. We've got your back. I think you're just you want the chaos. You just want the chaos. You want to bask in it and, you know, see where it goes. No other motives whatsoever. Nope. It's a very innocent, pure gesture. I'm a little chaos goblin. You absolutely are, yes. Okay, let me... Oh, shit. Now we have a problem. Slight problem. I don't remember where I went. Like, where did I... Oh, I see it. Okay, never mind. No problem. I see it. I can't aim there, but I see it. Okay. Perfect. Woo. Let me... My PC will be ordered on Friday. Wait, cry. That is super exciting. Oh, what are you most looking forward to being able to play? The fact that it was me shit talking, and also the... and also the one sending the screenshots, I think shows my integrity. Looking how at least one of the very cute mods is the bisexuality incarnated. You can't get blamed for talking behind someone's back if you send them the screenshots. Exactly. That is such a big brain move. That is a huge brain move. Exactly. But I am so happy for you getting the PC. Yay. I'm finished hemming my jacket so I can finish the embroidery. You know how to embroider? That is amazing. Good luck with that. Hats off to you. I literally... Oh, I watched like videos of people embroider and my mind is getting like blown every time because that shit is so hard. You return. Welcome back, Deal. Welcome back. Alright, so... Let me... Okay, where did I die? Where's my corpse? Where's my poor corpse? Oh, I left some loot though, see? I had to come back for the loot. All planned. It was all planned. Nothing non-intentional going on here. Don't snarl at me. I got scared. Oh, I literally got scared. I was like, what the fuck is snarling at me? Also, where's my weapon? No, not the mushroom. Guys, do you still believe? Can you say again that you... No, I got stuck. I'm focused. I will not die here, I refuse. Says Doomy as she literally walks into the mushroom. Okay. We good. I believe you can do it, I believe. That was very close, okay? That was very close for my comfort. I'm gonna try to... I want to see what's with the giant mushroom. The giant mushroom intrigues me. But I don't know where I died. Where did I die, guys? I have no idea. Well, I don't need my stuff, so it's not that important to know, but... Can I shoot at that? Is anything happening when I shoot at it? Why am I crouching? Oh my god, it's so bright! I can't tell if anything happens, honestly. But something tells me that that shroud will insta-kill me, so we're not going in there. We're absolutely not going in there. I've been wanting a PC for years, and I think I'm just excited to actually have one now, especially one that has all the specs I want. I love that. If you want to share specs, please feel free to, but do not feel obligated to do so. I do need to go reset the shroud again. Where's that fucker hiding? Does anyone have any idea? Like, which way would the boss be? I'm getting my ass actually handed to me at work. I'm gonna have a crash out and punch an admin in the bumhole in a minute. No, I hate that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Can we help? Can we come with our pitchforks and help? Do we have your blessing, Roscoe, to use the pitchforks on your coworkers? Not as much as he's gonna hate it. I can help. Pitchfork? Yeah. So we've decided today that we're renaming them from pitchforks to pitchforks. We are doing it. Right now it says pitchforks, but let's all use our imagination. It's actually pitchforks, and it will be next time. Next stream tomorrow, you'll see pitchforks. Yes, Faz. And welcome in, Faz. How are you doing? Rosie's my assistant. You can take their GDPR complaint and put it up their ass. I love that. That sounds wonderful. Raise them pitchforks. Let's go. Okay, we've reset the shroud. Let's see if Doomy makes it to the boss. Because, you know, boss is nice and everything, but, Faz, miss you. We did miss you. We did miss you. Okay, so. Trying again. Where's that boss? Like, can I just say, there is something about Enshrouded that is very convoluted. I think it's just for my brain. I don't expect other people to necessarily have the same difficulty, but for me, it's like a maze. It's like a maze every time. But where is the big boss? Because I see, like, bugs. Which I'm not okay with, but... where's the big boss? Does it even... Do all of the shrouds have a big boss? Even? No, that's rude. Why did you legit survive with... That should not be illegal. No, more of you. No. You know what? I'm just gonna stand in one. I don't want to go into those mushrooms again. Do we pop another potion? Okay, so collect. Okay, I actually have to work as well, and I want to stay and yap, but I'm getting nothing done. Go. Work is more important. We will be yapping another time too, I promise you. We'll catch us yap some more. Do I need to destroy their nest? I think I need to destroy their nest for them to stop coming out of it, right? Perfect. No more bugs. I've had enough of you. Oh, we got some other weapons. But I don't know where to find the big-ass boss. There's something I'm missing. The answer is yes. Absolutely 100%. But I don't know what. I was like, where is he? I hear them. I don't see them. I work while I yap. It's multitasking. I don't know how you can do that, Fen. I also can't yap and work at the same time. Like, that sounds like a superpower to me. Let me destroy this other nest here too. No more of you. No more of you. You know what's very cool about Enshrouded? To anyone who's new to the game, I think what's cool is that you can't play it wrong. I mean, I'll find a way, but you can't really play it wrong. Like, you can do so many things, and if you're having fun, like, that's the most important thing. But where is the big boss? It's not the shroom, is it? Because I can't do anything with the shroom. It doesn't let me. Please do not use me as an example, peeps. Yeah, I don't know. How do I... I don't know how to get rid of him. He big and he red. Really? Have you got any boom booms? I do. Boom boom. Oh. Oh, it works. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Deal. That worked. Wait, was that the boss? No more shroud? Was that the boss? Apologies, wrong weapon. And this is why they call me Doomy Boomy. I just lived up to my name. What are you writing there, Roscoe? Excuse me, what link is that? Is that a YouTube link? That was a password that you generated for something and sent here to instead of your terminal. I was like, what the fuck of a code are you writing there, Roscoe? Thought it was a link. Crime, you said, wait, let me... Okay, I'm not in the shroud now. CPU, 9600X. Nice. Motherboard. AMD A620, 16 gigabytes of DDR5. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060. That's a juicy PC. That is really good. Thank you for... Hi. Thank you for saying hi on the YouTube side too, Deal. I appreciate it. Roar back to you. Try generating responses to my Discord messages. Yeah, accidentally drop your phone, yes. No, don't. Peeps, please stay safe. Please stay safe. It's important. Okay, so let me see. How are we getting back? How are we getting back? I think I did loot this. It should... Yes, it shows up. We did it! Thank you to everyone who believed we got this. Okay. I have absolutely zero sense of orienting myself in space, so I have legit no way. I'm gonna find out which way we need to go, because I have absolutely no idea. Something tells me this is the wrong one. But hey, I want to see where it leads, so... Is this the... I don't know. I have absolutely no sense. I think we came... Oh yeah, this is where we killed the boss. Okay, this is right where we killed the boss. Okay, let me try to recreate our path. Maybe that works. I think we came from this side then. Or should we just TP because we're not in the shroud? So what we want to do now is probably go to these question marks. And that one. Finding and using a gem. But I'm gonna try to go... Yeah. So I think I'll just TP to the base now. Hemming done. Let's go, Angel! Let's go! I did the math and the games I haven't planned to get on the PC will take up 70% of my storage. That's legit all the games I plan to play, a juicy PC. I love that. And yeah, games nowadays are really, really big. sometimes, for example, if you download Skyrim and you want to mod it, it ends up being like huge, pretty damn huge. So you kind of need storage space. It is a little bit unfortunate right now the storage space is so, like RAM especially is like very expensive, and then so is storage space because of that, but... Thank you for getting... You got Aussie today, let's go. Hi darling, lurking as I make my rounds and say hi to all the besties. Thank you so much for saying hi to us too. I love you so much, Doomy, and I'm so glad to share a little bit of space with you on this hectic morning. Thank you so much for saying that. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. And I'm also blessed to be able to interact with you on this day. And anyone, by the way, anyone who might be looking for art commissions, please consider Ollie. They are amazing. And I can tell you, first-hand experience, I have commissioned something and it was it was absolutely amazing to work with them. So there you go. You have a recommendation from me. And thank you, Fen. Thank you, Fen, for giving the shouties. Fen, you're killing it with the mod duties. You are killing it. And you say you're working at the same time. What are you, Superwoman? What are you doing? Explain yourself. How are you so pro? Such a pro. Speaking of if I don't want to answer instead of Ollie, but just know that in the link that you see, there is you can contact them on there. If you could go through my website, there you go. So if you scroll, wait, can I wait, let me repost the link. Give me just 1 second. Let me just fetch it real quick. Copy link. Here we go. I'm sending the link again. There you can contact Ollie on the website. Want to just keep any requests in line? No, that is such a good system to have, because otherwise everything can get super hectic. This way you have everything in one place. So that is amazing. You're so wonderful and kind. No, you. No, you are. Are you talking about yourself, Ollie? I wasn't sure where to do it. Now you know. See, no question's ever a bad one. Thank you for asking. The PC is only £1,250, which is like £300-400 cheaper than buying all the parts myself and building it myself. I love that. Sometimes you just gotta, like, I know that people think that it's always cheaper to build a PC yourself. It might be if you're very good at it, but otherwise, I think just delegating that can be super helpful and can save you a lot of stress. Not that these guys... Listen. These guys have... No. I'm just rolling around, thank you. Girl, please. Had a bit of a network interruption, but I'm back. Welcome back, Mr. Roji. Welcome back. Did you see us clearing the shroud? We did it. We done did it. Seriously, I dodged it and I went back into it. What the heck? What the helly? Pro, very pro mage. Do me here. For the first time in history, pre-builds are cheaper for now. What? Is there an explanation for that, Roscoe? Do you know, like, why? Why is that happening? I've been building PCs half my life and I'm still scared. Honestly, it's really intimidating. You're working with something that is so expensive and you're like, fuck, if I fuck something up, it's gonna cost me so much. It's really scary. Saving the side so I can jabber with wife who has all the money about it when she gets home. It is money well invested. I still get sweats when plopping that CPU in. I hired my brother to build mine what do you mean unintentionally? Did he offer? Because the prices of parts are going up, like RAM for AI centers buying it out and stuff. No, I get that, but is it because, you know, the PCs were already built and they need to keep them competitively priced? Or because you still have the same components in it, like the components in it should still be... I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, it's because some pre-builders either have existing stock. That's what I was thinking. You phrased it so much better. and or still have deals with vendors providing the memory from the existing contracts from memory still being produced. That is going to change as these contracts expire and the pre-builders then have to build RAM at the same price as everyone else. No, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. When do contracts generally expire? Like how much time do we have? So it's basically an overlap in source pricing for the pre-builders. No, that makes perfect sense. I picked the parts and sent the list to my brother to check if everything would work together. That's also a really good way of doing it. Like if you have someone in your life who can offer input. I don't know where I'm running to, by the way. I think I do actually. I remember this. Just want to get the shroom in the middle. I'm at the point in my life where I'd much rather pay someone else to do anything I deem inconvenient to do myself. My piece is more valuable than my bank balance, and that is such a good point. Like, if it comes with a lot of stress, I think it's better to delegate if you can afford it. Like, just don't go through the whole stress. I see it the same. I see it the same. Obviously, that's not doable for everyone. How did you see him? He was so sneaky. Mr. Sneaky. No. Why did I just... Okay. I have to say, I'm not stellar at combat in general, but today I'm doing particularly bad. Today the combat is not combating, okay? It's okay, we'll do better tomorrow with The Witcher. Thank you so much for lurking, Kira. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Get a ice in your face. I love that I need to hit them for ages with my wand. I think it's time for a wand upgrade, by the way. I think it's time to get some of the levels up a little. Excuse... Mister. That's illegal. Did you see the moves on this one? But I've got moves too. Watch me do my own moves. Okay. It's just so different when you trust your own skill much more than someone else's. No, I feel you on that. Like, I feel you on that. It's also, you need to be able to afford it, but it's also if you know that you can do a better job, like, you're just gonna go with what you know. Obviously, it's why I'll forever build my PCs myself even if I don't like it. No, that makes perfect sense. Because you do want the end result to be exactly as you wanted, and who can put that better into practice than you? Is that just a goat or something? Or a bunny? We're in a shroud again. I don't know how we do it, we always end up in shroud. But let me see if we can see the shroom from here, from somewhere. Am I looking in the... I think this is the right direction. I was really proud of myself when I managed to put additional memory in by myself. Let's just ignore the fact that I dropped the motherfucking screws millions times. We did too, when me and Mookie, because I helped him. When we did my PC, we did too. Like, oh my god. The screws are so hard. Can we? Do I get damage if I go there, by the way? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Wait, let me first... No, let me first go from here. Yeah. Do this. We've got this. Okay. We need to... Okay. Can I? Is that too far away? No, it got damaged, but it barely got any damage. Do I take... Okay. Should I ask or should I just... I need to discover, do I take damage being around it? I'm a bit afraid. I'm just a little bit afraid. No, not like that. But it's a safe shooting distance from here? Yeah, but I don't know if I have enough. First of all, I hate that it's shooting. Like, how high do I have to aim this thing? Yeah, bombs are not gonna happen from here. And most I can do my staff. But I don't know if I even have... Did it? That didn't damage it at all. I don't think it's a safe shoot. I don't think that does anything. I don't know why the first one did. But I don't think that does anything. I do have 14 terabyte hard drive and an external. That's insane. I do very bad with store. Do I have enough storage to record this stream? Might have hit the mob, but let me try again. I don't think it's working. I don't know how the first shot worked. I don't know. Where did I aim it? Oh, the first... That was... Okay, that was... Nobody saw that. That didn't happen. No, that didn't happen. That took a turn. You can say that, literally. I saw it coming. You know me so well, Mr. Roji. You know me so well. Oh my lord. Okay, let's see. We're trying again. This time I'm gonna just go to it, okay? I'm gonna go to it. And hope for the best. Can we make more bombs? We need charcoal. And tar. Both are crafted at this kiln that I haven't used yet. Change recipe. Oh, charcoal. I have charcoal. Charcoal. Do you say charcoal or charcoal? I think it might be charcoal. Okay. Can I... Oh, this is how many I'm getting. Oh shit, I need both of them. Let's make at least one. I need my wood and charcoal. Okay. I can fly in lava, hot water. Roasted. My dreams got shattered right there and then. Let me quickly catch up in chat. I was like, she does know she's taking a step every cast. I might have not noticed that until it was way too late. Clip, what, did it work? A new clip was successfully created. Thank you so much, Fem, for creating the clip. Thank you everyone for clipping. It really helps. Especially since I haven't found a way to incorporate like going back to streams and finding clips yet in my schedule. I'll get there, but it really helps me in the meantime. You need to place wood. Yeah. I need to get the wood and the dirt. So the dirt is here, I think. Something's here. The wood. No, those are metal scraps. I clearly know my materials. Let me also deposit my shit since I'm still here. Now, somewhere I have that wood. Do I need to? I think I might. Oh, we have twigs. 14 wood logs. I think we need to go gather some mats. Metal star mace. Ooh. This is a cheese weapon. This is cheese weapon. I got a wand. I got a new wand. Yes. Yes. No, wait. This is fire wand. Yes. So this is ice. Can someone tell me if I have a fire wand and I shoot fire projectiles, does that deal more damage than if I shoot ice projectiles with a fire wand? Or does it not matter? No, okay. So what I'm guessing then is, well, ultimately it will, because if I level it up, I get magic fire damage, which I'm guessing I will end up. But by default, it's not. Fight fire with ice, ice with fire. A song of ice and fire. Diving headfirst, that's why we say you're hot-headed. That works, that works. There's times a charm. My jacket is in Discord. I absolutely do want to see it. Thank you so much for telling me. Let me see. So I go here. Let me see if I can find it. Is it in art? Your jacket. So you said working on the hems and collar, but arm the arrow is pointing at is done. Then I'm gonna do something with. Let me see. That looks so pretty. Oh, I love those flowers. That looks so cool. I love that. Oh my god, they're beautiful. So you put like what are they called? It's called the margareta here, like tiny daisies. Daisies are the big ones. I've discovered a few days ago. We were talking about it with Muki. The big ones are the daisies and the small ones, I forgot the term in English. You have so many materials. You said I need to sort my garden. You have so many. Wow. That is really cool. It's so cool to see you working. Well, the projectiles actually go with your staff. Yeah, true, true. But I think right now they're equal damage, but when I upgrade it, fire will deal more damage. I got a small round bruise on my leg. I don't know how I got it. I feel you so much. I rarely ever get bruises, and now this guy shows up randomly. It does happen, and sometimes you will not know, like, where the heck did you get that from? I think I need more. First of all, I need a torch in here. Let me remember if I... No, not that one. So I need to go to my table. Let me craft, like, a torch to put in there, because I can't see shit. But I think we need to go get some wood. What do we need? Resin, wood, torn cloth. Resin, some wood, and torn cloth. It will depend on damage. Well, let's see. I think what I want to do is keep an ice one and a fire one on me. Am I right about that, peeps? Like, that might be a good idea, right? And fight the enemies. So I'll try to put the ice projectiles on the ice one and the fire projectiles on the fire one. Let's make that. Just to have a little bit of lighting in here because we can't see shit. There we go. Much better. So damage for the elements is lowest to highest. Fire is lowest, then ice, then lightning, which does the most damage for spells. I see, so ultimately do we want the lightning one then? And also, do I have points? I have points available, so we can get the double jump, which is absolutely needed. And then we can go further into wizard. Let's see, what does this say? Necromancer. When killing an enemy with a weapon, you have a 10% chance to summon a friendly skull companion. And this is quick charge. Oh, I need this. I want quick charge. Absolutely, I want quick charge. So that's what we're... Oh, I think I can get it now. Oh, I need one more. Okay. And then what do we have? We can go fire damage, ice damage. Okay. Poison is in the middle of fire and ice. Oh, I've never seen a poison one. I've never seen a poison one before. So, let me... I need to deposit some of these things. I don't know if we have enough space. But I'll just... Nah, that's where the mats go. I think we need more... We definitely need... Okay, let's make one more chest. Is it at the bench? I can never remember what's where. And also, what do we need? We need small chest, shroud spores, and active mycelium. I'm thinking we want to upgrade at least like 2 of the chests to have some stuff in there to draw from. Wait, did we redeem sing mode? Let's go with the sing mode. Let's do it. So 3 minutes. Let me try. Fire to cook- wait, let me see that message again. Fire to cook your food, and ice to storage it for later use. Fair. We're building a freezer here, Yara. I mean, pretty much everyone who has ever drunk water has died, so you don't know for sure it isn't poison. Very logical, very logical. Water evil. I wonder if Rose and I have spoiled you for resources. I think you have. You just did everything for me and now I don't know how to get anything. No, but we will absolutely get the small magic chest. If I redeem British accent, does that mean you have to sing in a British accent? It does. It does. So if you want to redeem it, I can try. I can try to do both at the same time. Yes, water bad. Drink tea, everyone. Drink coffee. I want to be a hydrated queen, but I have Pepsi as one of my autistic safe foods, and that's very, very valid. Oops. That is super, super valid. Oh no, I don't have enough points. Damn, that can somebody help Warren out? Does anyone have enough points? Do me about to sound like Ollie Sykes? Who's that? Wait, we're doing it. So I'm about to sing in a British accent. I don't know what the fuck that means, but we're trying it out. Let me know if I'm doing it the right way. I think I might be doing it the right way. Fen Top G, yes. Fen is sugar mama today. Wait, sugar mama. Fen is sugar mama today. Is that better? That is better. I can torment do me with British accent for half a stream. It does have a cooldown. Do me heading straight to the West End. I was told that this accent probably doesn't exist. I was told that it doesn't exist, that it's basically a mythical creature. It's a unicorn. Do me the musical. Yes. Dang. So we need small chest, shroud spores, active mycelium. Do we have all of those? No, we have a drama. Okay, why is it good though? And it's for free. This one's for free. It's a unicorn. So trying to see. We need some spores. Almost called them spores. We need some active mycelium. Hey, timer's up. I'd pay Broadway prices for tickets. That's insane. That is legit insane. Yeah, don't do that. I'm afraid that those people actually know what they're doing. I don't, okay? We're winging it here. Full on winging it. So, my issue, I have it's a drama. Can I, welcome to my TED Talk. I'm going to talk about my drama in Enshrouded. So in order to make the new chest, I actively need to clear one of them out because I need a small chest. Unless I make an extra one. And this is hard. Look at my space. There's no space. Yes, so this is my dilemma currently. Like, look at this. I don't have enough spaces to take everything out. I'm missing 3 spaces. Hey, Warren, good job for winning the bingo. Let's go. To anyone who's new here, you are able to play bingo here. If you look at the stream panels, it's called Stream Bounty, and you can absolutely join in if you feel like it. Okay, we have enough. No, I need one more. Well, I have it. Nice. Pick it up. I also need the materials that I need to construct the second one with. Put it back. Get more space. Oh la la. This is gonna give me a headache, isn't it? Oh no, I already have the materials. What am I talking? What am I on about? I already have them. Let's just go. Let's just go. Hey. Craft. What am I missing? It's a tiny chest. That's why it doesn't work. I need to make a small chest. I need nails. Cook your meat. Good point. Very good point. Thank you. See, this is why Deal is in charge of the server, because Deal actually knows what he's doing. I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just enjoying my ride in this game. I'm having a lot of fun, but I don't know what I'm doing. And that is the gist of it. Where is my meat to cook? Where did I put the meat? Last one. Okay, let's cook it. Fuck. Can I? Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so cook. And now we navigate over. Shit, it's too dark and I don't... Perfect. There's sound. Yay, there's sound. Roscoe is just trying to be me at this point. I've missed some of the back and forth. I'm not dropping 4 inches from my height. Stop walking on my 7-inch high heels. Can you actually wear 7-inch high heels? That is... Wowee. I don't know how you do it. I can't, for the life of me, wear high heels. Just so unpleasant. That way, it makes space in your boxes. Yes, that gives me 1 extra space. And that might be the space that saves... Oh. I think we lost that meat, didn't we? Did we lose that meat? I think we lost them. Oh, or no, because it just says, okay, it didn't cook. Perfect. I thought it was lost, but it just didn't cook it. There we go. Just as I was saying that I have no idea what I'm doing. Here's your proof. I like how I look on heels, but they are the death of me. They do look really beautiful. And hey, for people for whom it's not too uncomfortable, I don't think that's a bad thing or anything, but I just can't. And I think it's very valid to never wear high heels because they're just not comfortable. They're a sensory nightmare for me because I actually get pain from them. And I can't distract myself from it. So it's like it's just terrible. I just don't do it. History fact, high heels were invented for men. Rich merchant and nobility meant lord over people. Oh, I know that. I actually knew this, that they were primarily worn by men. Very possibly by women too, but... Okay, so we have 1 extra space. Let me think. So what do we need for the tiny ones? Just to make sure that I have... So the nails. Let me go. I have 1 extra space somewhere where the meat was. We can take the nails as well. Just put this in. Take the nails. And I need 1 extra space. Perfect. Perfect. And I should be able to get 1 tiny chest done. What am I missing? I don't have enough nails. I only have 3. How do we get more nails? I think we craft them with metal scraps, right? Fuck, I need 1 more space. I think we craft them with the metal scraps. If I go... I had metal scraps in the first one. Just put those daggers in there. Perfect. I used to pole dance and attended a regular class that was specifically for dancing in heels. That is amazing. Massive respect to you. I do watch those dancing videos where the dancers are in heels. I'm in awe every time I see them because that shit must be so hard and requires so much strength. It's crazy. So massive props to you. And pole dancing also requires like massive strength. You have to be so... Okay, if you're a pole dancer, what I know at least is that all your muscles need to be like hella strong. Hi guys, what game is this? I'm all about cozy games. Welcome in, Millie. It's good to have you. So this is... It's not exactly a cozy game because it has combat and the combat can be not so cozy, but everything else can be super cozy. Like you can gather materials, you can run around exploring, you can build your own house, build your own castle if you want to. So those elements are super cozy. But the combat, I would say, can get a little bit intense. So I wouldn't necessarily classify it as a fully like cozy game because of that. Where do I get to craft my nails? Let me see. Is it from here? I need to jabber to blacksmith. Got it. So I need to talk to you. Perfect, thank you. I forgot how many we needed. I'll just make like 10. Never too many. It's cozy when you're fishing. True. Fishing is very cozy. You have to go to the salon if you want your nails crafting. Very true. I honestly have never done my nails. No. I've done my manicure at a salon before, like once in my lifetime, and I've decided I don't like it. It's not for me. But I've never had like gel or what we call fake nails. I would honestly like to if I didn't have to go like every once in a while to, you know, have them retouched. I would honestly love to have them. I like them aesthetically a lot. I just can't be bothered to go to the salon every month. I've played every Assassin's Creed, so there you go, Millie. This might be the perfect game for you then, because it does have cozy elements, but if you're no stranger to combat, I think you might be. Maybe just if you enjoy your time here, you don't have to. It's not an obligation, but maybe stick around to see what the game is like and see if it's for you. Right now, I'm just crafting stuff, but I will be done with the crafting in just a second and we can head back into gameplay. No slot of... Fuck, I need one more slot. I need one more slot. This is inventory. This is the game of inventory that we play every time. Let me get rid of that. I'll just make this chest and I promise you then we're heading into gameplay. So we will be doing that. Just needed one more chest. And I think I need one more tiny one because this is just a replacement for the other one. Is this bigger? No, it's the same, right? Okay, we have that. What is the difference between small and tiny then? Does anyone know? What's the difference? I get it that you need to craft the small to be able to craft the small magic one. But what is the difference between more space and size? Was there more, really? I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Oh wait, I crafted a tiny one by accident, didn't I? Yep, I'm very much a pro. Oh, look at that. It's a lot more. Yes. No, that's good. I have a small extra one on me. Where's that one? Perfect. We have 2. I crafted 2 by accident. So proud of myself. Yes. Good. I accidentally did well. So, I'm gonna put everything... Right now, I'm not organizing anything. I think I'll do that off stream. If I don't forget. But I just want to put stuff in. How did I... Shift. Okay. Shift click. I'm just gonna keep what I need on me, which is this first and foremost. The food, perfect. I can put the resin in. What was there anything else that I'm forgetting? I think we just need to go back, right? And try to... Oh, more perhaps charges. We might need more charges. So 4 charges I need... Oh, shroud liquid, darn it. And for fire I need resin, tar, and bone meal. I don't know how to get bone meal. I know how to get tar crafted at the charcoal kiln. I know how to get resin. I don't know how to get bone meal. Does anyone know? But what I'll do, I think I'll go collect some shroud liquid really quickly. And then I can show you a shroud this way. So I need to go in this other shroud. Shroud is basically the foggy areas. And there are monsters there. There's stuff to collect. I like how NPCs keep screaming like, "Oi!" I know, right? They scare me. When we play on the server and I'm like focused on what everyone is saying and suddenly they just go like, "Oi!" I'm like, stop it. What the heck? What are we paying you for? We're not actually paying them, but you know, I wish they would dial down a little bit on their dialogue. The bone meal is made at the grindstone with my bones? I need to sacrifice myself to make bone meal? This is a cruel game. This is you know what I said about the game being cozy? It's very cruel. It is very cruel. You apparently have to sacrifice yourself to make bone meal. Which is... What can I tell you? I don't know how you're gonna be fighting without bones. But hey. I'm guessing we need to find a way. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. There we go. I need some of the shroud liquid. And I think I need to... I don't know if I have any spells actually equipped on here. Where were the shroud liquid thingies? All over, right? See some here. So this is where you get the shroud liquid from. Just these... what do I call them? Big nodules. Egg-like things. There is this creator that makes nail rings. Wait, I will... They are so pretty. You can just slide them on and off. I think originally they were made for Muslim. Don't remember if that's correct because they need to take them off for prayer, but have been getting a lot of likes and people who can't have nails for work. And I love all of the nails I've seen thinking of this. Maybe buying some. Hey, that is such a great idea though. That is such a good idea. I'm so happy that someone thought about this. Log in and 5 of them all already. Wait. Oh. I like this fire one. Oh, it feels more badass when I'm wielding it. I think we'll stick with the fire. Well, I mean, ice one is better. Do you know what I'm wondering? Why are ice projectiles like easier to make? Like it costs you less. It costs you fewer materials. And you make more charges of them. I'm wondering why are they so much better? Good job. Get some professional help. You want to talk about it? Okay, let me get a few more. How many do we have? 17. That's not enough. We need to prepare. Oh. Can I? Please? That's not collectible. That one decided, nope. I'm not handing my shit out to do me. I'm gonna fall, am I not? Ooh-wee. Are there more? Were there more of those here? I don't remember. I do not remember. Okay, you know what? Let's not get ourselves killed. That's not a good idea. I had asked my coworkers to keep uniform date format in files twice in a row. Today I just forwarded the original message to the person that keeps doing this. I love that you're not just putting up with it because if you ask a person something that helps you do your job easier and better, they should be listening to that. So I love that you're not taking shit from them for an answer. So good props to you. I'm very proud of you. Wait, let me get out of the shroud so I can freely read chat without the fear that I'm gonna die in the shroud. That one looks very strange design. They do look kind of scary, eerie. I love that. I'm tempted to log in and make more boom booms for you. Thank you so much for doing that. Both you and Rose have been so helpful, and obviously all the peeps we're playing with. But you have like you've been getting so many materials for us. So thank you so much. Say that again for the people in the back. Absolutely, no, it's very important. Also, we're getting super dark. Let me kind of atmospheric. We have something going on here, but like a thriller, some sort of a thriller. Where's the webcam? Webcam, where are you? Webcam? Here. Let's make it a little bit brighter. Little bit brighter. Still atmospheric, we can keep it that way, just not that dark. Good job, Roscoe. Give them hell. Yes. Give them hell. Raise some chaos. Gonna go make tea, be right back. Absolutely. And let us know when you come back if you want to. What tea are you getting? Mint tea, please. We need a few cups. Oh, I would love some mint tea. Some garden mint tea. Yes, please. Can anyone provide? Roscoe exists. Everyone in hell. I do like a good mint tea. Mint is so amazing. Do we have enough? Like, we have like 18. I think I want to go to the left of the shroud here too, just to get a few more. I'm gonna fall. Am I not? Let's go all the way around. So in the shroud, for anyone who might be new to the game, you have a timer. You can extend that timer if you drink a potion before you go into the shroud. But oh, I just missed all of these. I just casually walked by these and I was like, nope, these are not it. I was so scared that I fell there. Couldn't see the ground. Okay, I'm just gonna get these because we need a little bit. Excuse you? Why are you not? These big ones are just not collectible and I don't feel good about that. Let me collect everything. We have ads. Okay, I will make sure to be out of here by ads time so that nobody misses anything we're doing in the shroud. Normally there's more combat going on, but right now I just need the shroud liquids. so that I can craft more projectiles. And, you know, collecting materials is a very big part of this game, so I do think it's an accurate showcase. But you might want to see more action-y stuff, if you want to see if the game is for you. Mint is god tier. I agree. Mint is amazing. It's about time everyone join me in hell. It's lonely down here. Gotta chop down the big ones. Invariant B, welcome in. I'm sorry if I missed you saying hi to us. So okay, they're choppable. Let me try. Let me learn how to do this properly. I had no idea. I mean, I should have remembered from our Sunday shenanigans, but I did not. So thank you for reminding me of that. There we go. And then we get to loot it. Thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Collecting materials is a big part of the game, definitely a very big one. And Deal and Rose have been spoiling us with that. They've collected everything we need for the server. But normally there is more collecting to be done. Let me just TP back. I will let the ads run. What time is it? No, okay. We do want to head into the Shroud. I'll tell you what, we let the ads run so that we can go into the Shroud freely afterwards. And after the ads run, I will use all the snoozes so that we don't have another ad break. This will be the last ad break of today. And let me tell you the plan. I'm trying to get here. I don't know. We've managed to on Sunday, so I have hopes. But somehow I need to find a way where there's no cotton candy. And I do want to upgrade the our flame altar level, but I need what do I still need? I still need, yeah, shroud cores. Drop by fell bosses. We need to do more bosses, absolutely. But I'll just try to see if I can get there. If not, we'll focus on killing some more bosses. But yeah, ad break in 30 seconds. If you can stick through it, I would greatly appreciate it. It does help support me. If you can't, very understandable. And please make sure to use this break to get something to drink. You know, pet your pets. Lucky will absolutely be happy about that. And to, you know, just move your body a little bit and give your brain and body what they want. I will see you guys in just a few minutes. I will be right back, and I will be catching up in chat and everything. We'll leave you with some music so it's not all quiet. Be right back. Let me switch the music on. Tada, thank you so much for saying hi and good luck with work. I'm so sorry it's been hectic. It's so good to see you though, and I hope you're doing well other than the work being chaotic. I need a little bit more stretching and I'll be back. And welcome back, everybody. Let me switch to this one. Welcome back. Thank you so much for sitting through the ad break. Let me fix my hair, because... Oh, tomorrow's hair washing day. No, I refuse. I don't like hair washing days. Honestly, I have a really pleasant time. Like, I enjoy showers, but I hate washing my hair. I'm more so than washing my hair, I hate drying my hair. That is a nightmare for me. Are we a little bit darker again? We might need to turn the light panel on. It might be time because we're not getting too much. Okay, let me do that. And now we'll be positively radiant, and I need to tone this down. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Follower names are anonymous. And please do not mind how bright we are. I will change that in just a second. We are super bright right now. No. Where is that? Okay. Tone that down. I need to learn how to set up the light panels in a way that looks like more professional. I will. I just need to order the second one as well. I'll get to it sometime. I have like such a huge backlog. But let me catch up in chat. Start the music of the 80s, move your body, let's go. And thank you again for the follow. I really appreciate you enjoying your time here enough to hit that follow button. You did say good morning in Variant B. I'm so sorry I missed that. Good morning. I hope your morning is going smoothly. Hey, welcome back from your lurkies, Angel. Failure pre-update is 2.1 gigs. Really? It's that big? They must have added a lot then. We are gonna do the new patch on Saturday. Okay, I will say, I'm not excited about the story because I haven't caught up with the current story yet. But I am very excited to get the new bee plushie. That one, I actually felt excitement when I saw it. So I hope we can get it. It's not bright, it's just doomy glowing. I'm just radiant. She just came down from heaven, reason glow like this. Ta-da! Holy sound. Either that or she saw some uranium. One of the two. Absolutely. Wouldn't I be like more... If I did, what color would I be? Wouldn't that be a little bit more like green or something? That's how I imagine radioactivity, but maybe it's just a cartoon thing, you know? Make it green. Now I have tea so I can embroider. Let's go. What tea do you have? What tea did you get, Angel? Uranium wouldn't make you glow? It wouldn't? Well, you'd be the color dead, obviously. We're not talking about that. We're talking about, like... What color would the corpse be, Roscoe? What color would it be? We need to know for science. I know you'd be dead. There is no living with that. Dead. Are you volunteering to try? Let me stop the music so that we don't hear double the... and I will use the snoozes right now, because that will help us not get ads when we want to raid. I'll just keep one of them just in case we need one extra, and I just use the other. So we will try again with the other shroud. We need to make our way through there somehow. I believe there must be a way. We can do this somehow. But wait, no. Yeah. I needed more projectiles. I needed more always more projectiles. Not you. Did I put them back? No. They're on me, as they should be. And now I can craft more. Perfect. I can craft like 100. You know what? Let's just go all in. 1,000,000 projectiles. Perfect. 360. Sounds good. Raspberry. Well, according to Fallout Games green. I know, right? It's always green in games and shit. I make sure he will look glowing pink afterlife, right? You told me your dark secret is you adore pink. Is that your dark secret? No, we need to know, like, that's not enough, Roscoe. Come on. You gotta give us more than that. What the fuck? That, like, how is that? Like, you need to give us something problematic. Something, you know. What did I just do? I put everything in. Wait. Let me rectify that. Trout spores can go in there. What do I still need? Active mycelium. No, maybe I don't need anything in here. Maybe mana pots? You know what? We'll take some berries and some mushrooms in case I need more to craft more. Radium is the one that glows in the dark, but your insides are dark. Maybe if you painted yourself in radium, but at that point you would have 99 problems and 98 of them would be radium. Question, Roscoe, how do you know these things? Like, are you passionate about, like, chemistry, physics, that sort of stuff? You might get water info from enshrouded. Now that we learned, we can make... Roscoe, you missed something. Oh my god. So let me tell you what we were up to this Sunday when we played with the community. So basically, we were like, what do these water balloons do? And we started testing them. And then we were like, what happens if we throw them in our house? Like, what happens? Can we, you know, and it actually makes, you can flood your house. You can absolutely flood your house with water balloons. And you will have, and then we were like, what happens if we throw them, like, from the stairs? Will we have like a waterfall down the stairs? And yes, you do, until gravity does its thing and then you don't anymore. But it was really fun. It was really fun. And then we made a swimming pool. And then let me tell you where Doomy Boomy comes from. Because I was like, what happens if you throw some exploding shit in the pool? So yeah, we tested everything. It's just for science, basically. Oh, and it comes from the fact that I've been using exploding arrows. I think that's where it came from the first time. So that's what we were doing. That's what we were up to. It's really fun. I promise. I might have made one or two. Best accidental discovery. It was. It really was. Oh, that's gonna be great for server performance. I bet you. I bet you anything. Yes. Spoken like a troll, man. Let me think which... I forgot. Where's the path? I forgot. Where's the path? Here. Found the path. Okay, so we're going. I have a big dream. Now I need to rest. I need to stop running so fast. So, I have a big dream. Can I make it down there? I need to recover. I love that you were blowing up the pool. Poor fish, though, but I'm very happy that they don't die. I can already hear the fans on the server start going free when someone logs in. It's like an early warning system. You can just hear that we're traumatizing the servers. Why did I come into exploding poop in the pool? Do I even want to... Not exploding poop. Exploding, like... Wait, what did I say? What rhymes with pooping? What did I say? But no, it's water balloons. But welcome in, Hunter. How are you doing? How are you? How is pain today? I hope you're doing better. Oh, we fighting? We fighting. But I need to make sure these are equipped. How do I make sure these are equipped on... Oh, wait. They're not on the one. They're on the staff. Duh. I am so... What the come on. Can't do that. No! Okay, we're running away for a little bit. I don't want to die. I'm a little bit too young, so I will stay away for a little bit. Thank you for petting the dragon. I appreciate you. I still think you should add water slides next. I would love to do that if we can. You're very new here. Yes, welcome in, Aussie. Our newest member of the community, which you're not. Which you're not. You've actually been here for a really long time. But welcome in, sure. Oh my lord, these don't deal damage. I see the problem with the fire now, but it looks so good. Like, can you make it cosmetically look like fire, but it's actually ice? Big brain, big brain. No, I'm new, very new. Thank you so much for getting your light fury today and for petting the dragon. Let me see what you wrote, Hunter. So you wrote... because I don't want to miss it. It's not actually paused. I don't think. Let me see. You said exploding shit in the pool. No, I wasn't. I can see why. Okay, I can see why, but no. There were fish though, and that was a little bit cruel from my part, but the fish are safe. Nothing happens to them. And I'm hurting as usual, but I you see a pain specialist tomorrow? Fingers crossed. I really hope you get some like solutions. That's what you need right now. I think you're beyond answers because you probably know where they come from, but you need solutions. So I really hope you get that. Who are you? Welcome in. I'm new here. Who can show me the hidden spots with candies? We actually have candies, cookies, whatever you want. Chocolate. We need chocolate. It feels... Listen. My ice wand, sure, cool and everything, but listen, and maybe I can upgrade this. Hello, excuse you. No. Mister, that's rude. Why can't I shoot at him? No. Why can't I... I think I might do some material gathering next time off stream. I'm thinking one day, but... Why wasn't I able to shoot at him? Was it on cooldown? Yeah, look at how cool fire looks though. Ah, shit. I need to let this go. Or I can at least upgrade this, but I think I need to let it go and just use... I'm so sad. I like fire. I want to go boom boom with fire. Oh, where did I put my... It's not even with me. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Who are you? I don't know. Do we have marshmallow in shape of Roscoe for the campfire roasting time? So, if you guys want marshmallows, we can do it, but I need to confess I don't like marshmallows. But yes, we are all holding our fingers crossed for you, hunters, so that they can actually help you out, because chronic pain is like is a really hard thing to put up with. No matter what the cause is, like... Chronic pain is really tough. I do not miss the days when I was also in pain every day from my Crohn's disease. I really hope... By the way, I haven't told you peeps, but So I did my testing, my routine testing, and I'm fine. My gut is fine. I'm still in remission. So, hey, that is good. I'm surprised because the visa has been like a huge stress, and previously in my life, whenever I have like a huge stress going on, that's when the disease tends to be active again. But it must mean that somehow I'm learning to cope better with stress, and yeah. Where was that shroom? I always forget just where it is. I think we need to go to the edge to see it, right? I'm gonna go dive into it and hope I don't die. Oh. I will absolutely read what you just said, Hunter. I just need to, No, I don't want to get stuck there. No, getting stuck. That's not what I meant to do, by the way. Okay. Goodbye. I got them all, I think. I can collect these and then I can catch up with chat. Oh. I got them all, Doomy said. Look at these. What are they? Oh, there are more. Now I see them. Now that it's lighting up, I actually see them. Oh, I don't have mana. That's why it's... I get it now. Can I put my mana stuff on? Maybe that would help. Stop it. Stop it, you. Stop. Alright, look at me getting everything. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better, just not at dodging. You know? Not at dodging. I leveled up. Let's go. Level up. Hey. Does that mean I can take out my charge time? Oh, it does mean that, doesn't it? If I go to H, I can get quick charge. Yes. Yes, please. We want quick charge. Yes. Okay. Let me wait. Thank you so much for the biddies. Why did I not hear those? The alerts must be like, I don't know what's going on, but they are not working. Sorry about the alerts, but thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Faz. I really appreciate them. What the heck? That is so kind of you. I'm still trying to see if sound alerts are working better. Maybe it's just on my end. Maybe I have to do something. But Hunter, you said there's a guy in the Pokemon's community here on YouTube called PokeNewbie, and he always enters the chat with "Hi, I'm new here," even when he's an established mod of whoever stream he comes into. Yes, we do have this joke as well here. There are people who come in and they're like, "Hi, I'm new here," but they're not actually. And honestly, it's a good thing because they do the redeem, and then people who are new there, new here, can see the explanation for the stream. If you upgrade it, it will do more damage. Yes, I do want to upgrade it. I do want to upgrade it. But should I upgrade this one or should I upgrade my purple ice one? What do you think, Deal? I will take your advice on it because I trust you much better than I trust myself. I have a mobile light switch and dimmer, but I haven't worked in like a week. Thank you for... Hi, Roscoe. You are also new here. Yeah, an admin, but you're new here, by the way. Honestly, we haven't known you. That is bonkers, but we haven't known you for that long. And you're an admin. That's pretty damn bonkers. I had wait. I haven't worked in like a week, but I had on my desk. It fell down and I went, there it goes. I mean, it doesn't even work. Clicks it and it works. I needed to drop it apparently. Wait, all it needed was a good whack and now it works. I love that, you know, it's actually working. Thank you for the sip, Chris. Anyone who needs a sip, please make sure to hydrate as well. I'm so happy for you, Doomy. I'm also really happy. Spoon energy. I didn't hear it either. I don't know what's going on. Like these alerts were working earlier, but they don't. I swear at this point, it's starting to be a Twitch thing. Tata was also absent. No way. So today's the day when Twitch stuff doesn't work. But I think it's sound alerts. You know, sound alerts because every time I refresh the page, I'm not logged in anymore. But it doesn't explain why the cheers, because that comes from a different thing. So I don't get it. I need to check out my stream elements as well. Sleeper agent. Smart. I'd say look at them in the upgrade at the blacksmith. See which one has the best upgrades. Nice. That is such a good point. Roscoe, can you do follow age? There you go. Not even a month. Not even a month. That is an impressive like ascension. I'm so happy that it works because my light has been too bright, but I couldn't do anything about it. I'm really happy that you managed to fix it. Really, really happy about that because I know when it's too bright, it must have been like so annoying to work, and everything. The only thing that with these light panels, I look so pale. I am pale, don't get me wrong, but I'm not that pale. I need to find a way to make them look more natural when I get the second one as well. You've been following for 4 months. That is insane. 4 months, 10 days. That is insane. Admin in less than 30 days. Mine is Stream Elements, so it might be there. Maybe it is. Maybe, you know, it. Sometimes there are services that all of these third-party like apps use, and if that service doesn't work, nothing works. You've been following for 4 months, 26. That's insane. That's almost 5 months. That is insane. So you're not actually a vampire? No, I love garlic too much. I cannot be a vampire, legit. There's no way. I would be the most garlic-loving vampire in history. Deal, you've been following for 7, almost 8 months. Holy shit, peeps. Can you imagine that? I believe it's in... I don't know when I started streaming because I always forget that, but I know that my 1 year affiliate anniversary is in July. Can you imagine that in July it will be 1 year? Like, and it's even more since I started streaming. I just don't remember when exactly. I think Twitch tells me, so I can find that out. But that is insane. That is insane. Ben with the 6 months, 15 that is insane. 15 days. That is also 6 months and a half. I only got at me because Doomy puts me to work like a donkey. And you know, it's even more impressive if you think that it was how do I say it? That you asked for it. You asked to be overworked. So what does that say about you, Roscoe? Cheyenne, you've been, you know what's crazy? It says 2 months, but I legit feel like I've known you for so long. That is insane. Like, for some of you, especially you peeps who are here like a lot, it feels like I've known you forever. What? There is no watch time? No. Should I make watch time? If I make it, will it calculate the ones until now too? Do you know? Can you get a gel or colored sheet to put over the light to diffuse or warm it up a bit? It's the weird thing is that the light is warm. So it's on the warm setting because I have the light can you can set it at whatever. Maybe I need to make it a little bit warmer. Maybe. Exposed. There's no such thing as overwork when you've got that unmedicated ADHD crackhead energy. Fair. I feel like it's been more than no. Roscoe did not ask for admin. Roscoe offered to help us with the server, and at that point I was like, would having admin privileges make it easier for you to work on the enshrouded server? Because sometimes you might need to ping people, ask them about things, like would it be easier? And then Roscoe said, hey, I'll take it but I offered. So yes, I can say that because that's the truth. Are you sure? Try to diverge now. You're not. You're just trying to distract us from the hypothesis. I will be upgrading my wand, one of them when I go back. But I absolutely need to get on that mushroom island and destroy that mushroom. And I don't know if it might kill me, but I'm still gonna try. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh no, that's not enough. That's not enough stamina. We need to. Is that, maybe it is enough to make it there. So if you make a watch time command, it only calculates from the time the command is created. No, I'm so sorry. Oh, I would have loved to have a watch time. Should we create one if it starts only now? What do you guys think about it? Should we have it? I came back because I need a distraction from my brain. How are things going? We have been, and also I completely feel you on, sometimes you need a distraction from your own brain. Sometimes I wish I had the ability to leave my own brain, get outside of it. But we're just trying to kill this mushroom there and hope it doesn't kill us in the process, which it might. As soon as I come here, I might be dead, but I'm testing it. Because I'm virtual. Yeah, no, it is. I wanted to test it. I saw cotton candy, but I was like, maybe, perhaps. We're gonna try from a distance. We'll be lurking because apparently I already need to start making dinner. I'm not used to eating this early. Good luck with that. I hope you make something really yummy. And thank you so much for the lurkies. Okay, let's upgrade one of the ones. Let's see which one's better. So wherever I put that in, things are still not organized at all. So do not have that expectation because you're gonna be disappointed. But we want to upgrade one of these two ones. Let's see at the blacksmith. Upgrade weapon. So we have this one. This is magic ice damage. Plus 10%. It's level 3 out of 7. So it has magic ice damage, renewal, defeat an enemy to restore durability. Now that's kind of useful but not needed. And then we have 5% mana leech, which is not bad, I think. And this has magic fire damage. It does have the this, you can add more onto this. You can make it level 8. Grab your coins. I do need them. But, which one would you say? I think I might stick with the, ice one. Should I go to Twitch for chatting? I'm sorry. Wait, you wrote... I am really sorry that I keep missing stuff on YouTube. I promise you it's not intentional. It's just I need to find another way to have the panel somewhere where I see them more. It's nice to see it's a gag in other communities too. Doomy question, what are your thoughts on Subnautica? I watched my partner play Subnautica and it was really fun to watch him play. I don't think I would play it. I'd be terrified. Like some of the underwater monsters look terrifying to me, but it's really fun to watch other people play it. You could still be a vampire. They keep changing the rules for supernatural creatures, so you could be a garlic-loving vampire. I see. Well, if I can be both. But I also don't really burn from the sun. Maybe without sunscreen, I would burn. You're fine. I was just teasing. But yeah, I'm trying to like read everything, but I am struggling with that, and I do need to find a better, a better strategy. Safrina, you said, wait, Chris, before that, you said, okay, go get a nap. Someone put Roscoe Lock in the basement. I need my beauty sleep. Get your beauty sleep. I hope you sleep well, Chris. Safrina, you said, recently I've been dealing with anxiety. I mean, as a neurodivergent person, I am not a stranger to those things, but this is an unknown kind for me. Twitch has been a nice distraction. I actually have, I don't want to call anyone out because people might not want to talk about it right now, but I can tell you we've had peeps in the community who were hit with like sudden, like surging anxiety. So I think they know what it feels like. I know what it feels like because I've been, like, all my life, I've been a very high anxiety person. I feel anxiety every day. There's no day that I don't feel anxiety for something. So I do get you, and I know how hard it is. Anxiety can really be a bitch. It can be really hard. And sometimes you just want to crawl in a safe space and, like, be in your comfort zone and forget about all those things and not feel that. So I hope we can be a nice distraction for you. I hope we can help with that. Let me see fire again. Please let me switch to the fire wand. Twilight vampires don't burn, they sparkle. Good point. Good point, Hunter. I never thought about that. We are very bright. Okay, bye. I gotta go to therapy. Good luck with that, Kira. New therapist. Good luck with that. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You've got this. I hope the therapist is the right fit for you. And I'm really proud of you for going to therapy. That's not easy. Really, really proud of you. Discord, if you need a safe space to talk about things, yes, absolutely. And thank you, Deal, for the reminder. Absolutely. If you need to talk about things that might be too sensitive for the stream, or you might not want to share on stream, but you feel safe sharing with the community, the Safe Space channel is for that. I'm sorry it absolutely sucks, but I'm happy you're looking for ways to deal with that. Absolutely, and whatever can help you. Help distract you. Sometimes you need that distraction. So the ones will do the same, so just pick the ones that tickles your fancy. I'm thinking we'll do Oh, it adds magic fire damage. So will it increase my damage when I hit with ice too? Like, can I hit with ice? Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. This is not a staff. Why was I thinking about it as if it's a staff? I think I'll go with this one then, because I like it more. Let me get my, my runes. Where are the rest of my runes? I have more runes somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow I have more runes. That's empty. Is that all the runes I have? Maybe I've used them for something? No. Ah, there we go. I was panicking. I was internally panicking. Let's just get this one for now. Okay, let's get it to level 6. How about that? Do I have enough? What do I need for... Oh, I need... Oh, no, let's just leave it at level 5 then. A little bit of an upgrade. I will go... Poking holes in your excuses to hide the fact that you are a vampire. Perhaps I am. Perhaps I secretly am. You know, we were talking about sleeper agents earlier, so perhaps I am. Mine is the result of an experience I had recently. I do always find it comforting to be in online spaces like this. Not going in detail here, and never feel like you have to. You just share as much as you're comfortable with here. You absolutely don't have to share anything more than that, because it's triggering for me to talk about it now, and you never, like, you don't owe it to anyone to ever talk about these things unless you want to. So we're just here for you. You're absolutely not alone, and hey, hopefully we can have some yaps to take your mind off of that. So so picking the fire wand, we're going with the fire wand, making sure that I have some inventory space. Let me put back the rest of the stuff that we don't need right now. Storage full, yes, I know. I'm expert at making my storage full. In any game I play, by the way. If you see me play Palia, I'm an expert there too. Yeah, I don't think I want to press that. I want to have the construction hammer on me. Just that instead. Just put in the stuff that's already. And, let me... Where's the second one? I'm gonna put the rest of the rooms in here. I will hopefully remember to arrange these things off stream. But yeah, let's just put them in for now, like that. Okay, perfect. We have our wand. I will keep a second one just in case we run. Let's try again. Let's try again. If I may, here's a tip. Learn the double jump skill. Thank you so much. I have learned it. It was the first skill that I've learned. But thank you so much, Takumi, for giving me that tip, because I might have not known that. And always feel free, as long as you're not telling me exactly what to do, like as in backseating, feel free to offer like helpful suggestions. It's very useful for exploring and even avoiding some attacks. Very good point. I didn't think of it to use it for dodging. By the way, I don't speak English very well, so I might have some spelling mistakes. No worries about that. Absolutely no worries about that. You are welcome with your level of English here. I will try my best to understand. As long as we understand each other, that's the only thing that matters. Yeah, that was insanely good for not speaking English, by the way. That was insanely good. Welcome in. Thank you for getting your dragon. I appreciate you. I don't know if you want to lurk, so I don't want to call you out, but thank you for being here. It's nice to be here since I do feel more insecure lately, but I will be fine at some point. You absolutely will be. I trust that. I trust that. It is amazing how resilient we are and how we can adapt to whatever our realities become. And hopefully this won't be for long, you know? Sometimes things can disappear just as fast as they came into your life, so you might not even have to get used to it, hopefully. But if you do, we are incredibly resilient. It is amazing what we can, you know, adjust to. I was in here just passed out sleeping. Let's go. Thank you so much for lurking. How was the sleep? I hope you got some, like, well-deserved rest. But there's my double jumpy. Uh-oh. I don't have that much stamina. This is not looking good. Okay, let's try to make a land. No, I'm so terrible at landing. Good enough. It will have to do. It will have. That's the best we're getting. Okay, we gotta kill that mushroom. No worries, and you are doing well. You're doing very well. Still sleepy. I think, you know, when you just wake up, usually, I don't know if that's the same for you, but I also am sleepy for quite a little bit after that. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Welcome in, DJ. How are you doing? How are your spoons today? Let me... So we're trying to kill the shroom. I will get it. I trust. With the projectiles. Am I in the right place, y'all? Yes, I think I am. Okay, now we just run. I just gotta figure out a way. Where do I hit it? I know we've been stuck on this for a little bit, but bear with me. I think we can get victory. We can achieve victory here. Arrows are easier because I feel like you can easily shoot at a distance. Whereas with the staff, it seems to be like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Or maybe I can't shoot with my staff. Does anyone know? Can I get the mushroom with my staff? Maybe you can't get it with magic. Can understand a little writing, but I'm not ready for the speaking speed. Ooh, I might be speaking a little bit too fast. Anyway, thanks for your comment. You are doing really well. And thank you for being willing to help, even if English can be a little bit hard. Spoons are okay. Mainly came in to say that your go live, a message in Discord apparently didn't work. Oh, so many things are not working today. So many things. I don't know why that didn't work either. I know why that didn't work. DJ, I forgot to... So I started StreamerBot 30 seconds after I went live. Because I had forgotten to start it. That's why I didn't shoot the message. Because... But... I didn't make that link. Because if I would have connected those dots, I would have written the message myself. Manually in Discord. But I just completely forgot that it will not shoot that message. If StreamerBot wasn't on from the very beginning. I haven't written in years and I only use Spanish, which is my mother, is your native language. I can understand a little bit. I would say especially like Mexican type Spanish because I was very much into like watching novellas as a kid. So I can understand a little bit, but I don't speak it. You talked about Lucky. I did talk about Lucky. I did. I absolutely did. If there is anyone who can cross that off, let me know. So... I will... Let's see. Let's test. Did that work? No. Do you think that maybe we can't shoot at this thing with magic? Like it won't work? Maybe only physical stuff works. So maybe we will need a bow. In which case... is that possible? You've got a really shit admin team, I think is the problem. No! I do not. That is not true. Thank you so much for calling that out. I just joined the Discord. I am a very open person normally. But now it's just that my brain kind of feels like it's not my... And that is so understandable. No worries. Absolutely no worries. There's no pressure for you to open up at any time. You love Subnautica, but it also scares me. The monsters are really scary, aren't they? But it's a really exciting game at the same time. What is your favorite video game, Safrina? Why don't you turn off the weather, get rid of the wet debuff? Is that the problem in variant B? Is it the wet? I don't even know what is the... I can see. Okay, I can see the debuff. But what does the debuff do? Do not feel bad about being bad at English. English is not a language deserving of respect. I honestly think every language is deserving of respect just because it's not the language that did the bad things. That is my... But I completely respect your opinion too, because I know what you're talking about, and I do feel you. I do feel you. It is a result of colonization that we do speak English, but... you can go around the right or left there and shoot it from the side on the lower part. Can I? Here? Do you mean here? Would it work here if I go a little bit closer? You don't mean on the ledge itself, right? Anyway, I have to go again. Just popped in to report the missing go live message. Thank you. I appreciate that, DJ. See you soon. See you soon. If you ever want to talk about ways to deal with anxiety, you don't have to open up about any of your experience. Feel free to DM me. That's so kind of you, Fen, to offer. That is so, so kind of you. No, not on the ledge. Wet debuff reduces stamina. Okay, I see. I see. But remember, staff makes you take a step forward. Yes, I do remember. But then do you mean being where the mushroom is? I just wanted to tell you that this game is awesome and you're going to enjoy more and more. I've played it for over 600 hours. Wow, you have so many hours in the game. But it is awesome. I'm having a really good time. And for anyone who's new here, we do play Enshrouded together with the community on Sundays. So we do that. And after seeing your stream, I decided to watch a bit. Even though I didn't fully understand it, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. English is more than the sum of its sins. But we've got no excuse for Roscoe, unfortunately. Right now it's Palia, but I also love Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart because you can race against other people, and it also always makes me think about fun times with friends and families. I love watching Mario Kart. Okay, let me try again, just in case. Because we are... I dealt 8 damage. That is horrible. 8 damage. We're not gonna get this thing, are we? I don't think we're gonna get that. I think we need to come back with stuff like arrows. I think we need to come back with arrows, like explosive arrows or something. And I think we need to clear some more wells as well to just get. I don't know what we have time to do today, but let me go back and see if I have like your English. You need to defend it. I need to make sure that I can. Yeah, it's not her, it's her. I just called Oswald her accidentally. It's the huntress. So if I want to create these, I think with these special arrows we can take it down. I would need tar and lump of clay. How do I get lump of clay? So I have flint arrows ticked. I can get tar. I can easily get tar. I know how to do that. I just change the recipe here. Into tar. Select. And I need wood logs and dirt. Let's go chopping. Let's go chop some trees. So I need the woods and the dirt. We can get the tar, but how the frick do I get the other thing? What was it? I already forgot. How do I get that? Okay, let's put this in so that I can start making them. I also need the dirt. Okay, so like this. Make tar. Oh, I need 30 logs. Okay, I don't have quite. I need to chop some more. Choppity chop. I want to chop these close ones because maybe I want to have some more vegetation. You have to find the clay mine or on the ground and side of hills. I see. So I need to find the clay mine. People often shit on their native languages, but I actually adore Polish. It's not only very melodical, I've always enjoyed learning about it. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Romanian, but I like the way it sounds. But I'm one of those people who shit on their own languages. No, I love the way it sounds. I think it's a beautiful sounding language, but my problem is it doesn't have nearly as many synonyms. It's not a very rich in words language. So I have tried... I had to write 300 to 600 word essays for my every like Romanian lesson, and it was a pain. I didn't experience that with English. I can easily write essays in English. I can express myself in a way that feels natural. I can't do that with Romanian because it just does not... I'm sitting there thinking of how can I say the same thing again without repeating myself, and it feels impossible. Kind of funny, I only have the sound on Twitch because I can't follow what's happening in the game. I see. So you can't do both. I'm also really bad with multitasking. Like, I can't do it. I don't know how other people can do it. I enjoy all languages and all of them have their positives. Absolutely. There's no language that is like, all of them have pros and cons for sure. Come back to talk shit about English when Polish has a word for for toes. Wait. So does English? What do you mean? Let me... So, do I have the 30 wood? I do. I have 70. Nice. We can make the tar. So now we just have to find clay somewhere. That in? Can I just put that in like that? And the dirt? Perfect. And it will make it. Clay mine. Did I ever discover that? So we have some salt mines. I think these are the mines. Flint mine. That's salt mine. So we just gotta discover some more then, is what you're saying. We can do that. We can explore around there. Try to go for that well. We can absolutely do that the next time we play, 100%. Lots of clay in the Revelwood biome. I did not unlock it yet, so this is the only biome I've unlocked it. But I will try and keep that in mind in Variant B. Maybe I can... But I'm thinking we will just go explore a little bit more next time towards this well. And get some more stuff. And I will try to work on... maybe at least getting wood and basic stuff off stream. I'll try. No promises, but used to not really like Dutch until I became a fan of... What's that? Pomelian? I have no idea how to say that, but what is that? It is up... It is that way to the north. I see. So that's where we're going to go explore. We're just going to go to this well, go explore everything, and we will continue with that next time. I would start now because I'm actually feeling like playing a little bit more, but I'm trying to be mindful of my spoons because this week I have a friend who will visit me and that will be very fun, but a lot of social interaction. So I'm trying to not go overboard with my spoons. I'm trying. There are some words in Swedish that are that English need, for example, lagom, not too much, not too little, just the perfect amount. I see. There are words like that from Romanian too, where we have like a more nuanced word than English has. I just feel like that's the exception, not the rule. In Polish, oh really? There's no word for toes there. Instead, fingers at the feet. Wait, that is so cute though. That is so cute. Fingers at the feet. That is cute. A Belgian singer. Pomelian is a Belgian pop singer. I see. I've never heard of them. If you ever want to share like your favorite song, feel free to post it in the Discord. I would love to listen to it. It is almost, yes, we are nearing. So we will be looking for a place to raid. Please, if you could stick around for the raid, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to take you somewhere. We can be a team and raid in together if you feel like it. There's no obligation, obviously. But first, I do have to say goodbye to YouTube peeps. Thank you so much, YouTube peeps, for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for all the help. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for just watching. If you are the type of person who just lurks in streams, meaning you listen to them and you don't talk, that is perfectly okay. We are very lurker friendly here, so just feel free to do your thing. But thank you so much for being here, and I do appreciate for sometimes missing messages on both sides. I feel bad about that. Trying to do my best in that regard. Thank you for the stream, Doomy. Thank you so much, Deal, for being on both sides. And we are raiding already. No worries about that, Sabrina. We will be on Discord. If you still want to interact with us off stream, we will be on Discord. We are quite yappy. But I need to leave you here, YouTube peeps, because I can't raid with you. Maybe one day we'll get partner and we'll be able to raid with you too. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Bye-bye, YouTube peeps.